about later. Yeah, one you did as well. They were talking about later, and no, it was because it's because the dude recognized the leader recognized him and was like, "Hey, this dude's
Oh,
not
it's
a
from when
Grimlock."
you got caught before.
And also, you guys had been fighting for like 15 minutes, just down the hallway. So I'm pretty sure they knew.
Nah, like what? Nah, but yeah. So then we found some drow girl, and then we took her back to town. I don't actually know where we stowed her. Where did we put her?
Did you just ask where you stowed another sentient being?
Yeah. Oh, there she is. No, wait, that's us.
She's walking around like all the other people with free will.
That doesn't seem right.
Wait, what? We didn't capture her. She's just staying with us. Like, I'm pretty sure she's not.
Yeah, she's not a prisoner.
I thought we freed
That's
her
what you
from
guys.
prison.
I thought we were going to venture down.
Yeah, he was a prisoner
through that passageway.
Yeah, she was a prisoner. Yeah, at first.
Not our prisoner.
Not your prisoner, though. Yeah.
We freed her.
But yeah,
Yet.
It's morning back in Stockton. Rory, or Alexander, I should say, spent yesterday identifying the sword, and he was able to find out that it is a +5 Holy Avenger.
Wow.
That for some reason the Grimlocks had. It's only +2. Like it's only a +2 normal two-handed sword in anybody who's not a paladin's hands anyway, but it's still a pretty valuable sword.
Anyone use two-handed swords?
I don't believe anybody uses swords in Spy.
I have a sword.
Except you. Yeah.
I have one.
I have a sword.
What's a sword?
Yes.
Scimitar.
Yes.
It's not a real man
So,
sword.
what did we think about taking that hidden passageway that we had found?
Well, shouldn't we rest up? Oh wait, have we rested up now?
It's been a day, so I guess everybody who was injured should heal for 2 from healing and herbalism. It's in the morning now. Although some people are still going to be injured and are going to,
Yeah.
Well, I just want to make sure everybody's here. And Nevere, are you there? Well, I couldn't hear you if you just said something then. Yeah, I just if you're talking, I can't hear you. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah. I mean, what's the plan, though, guys?
Pop to the shop.
Wait, what? Oh, we're gonna go to the Underdark or not? Is that what we're debating? Or what's the other option?
Well, we don't know if that passageway is the Underdark. However, that is a large percentage of all the possibilities it could be. Yes. So we must debate going down there to return this drow priestess for a potential reward.
And the paladin sword to be returned. Oh, I don't know. We have no use for it.
We have
Paladin's
no
dead.
It's where
The paladin who it belonged to was dead.
Yeah, there's a dead paladin in there.
Yeah, but we could take it to the Paladin's order, right?
Presumably, it is a much, much, much better reward to return that artifact weapon than it is for us to hold on to it. Because it is a +5 Holy Avenger. That is, things don't get much better than that. But none of us are a paladin, so.
Yeah, I mean that's not necessarily urgent though. You guys can
Yeah,
do
get
that
on
Hold on to it for a
that.
while.
another time. But yeah, the secret tunnel, it doesn't necessarily I mean, Sanguina didn't say she wanted to go home. She said she wanted to like get revenge.
Oh.
I feel like we should tell Dante, the posh guy who we helped,
What? The fuck?
that we cleared out the things killing his cows.
Is he posh?
Yeah, but
He's
they,
a lot of money.
would have been
That's posh to me.
they were killing things on order, right? We wouldn't have stopped it. There's no way that would have stopped.
Or we found
actually,
one source of the
I don't
cow deaths. We should at least tell him what we found so far.
I mean, we
Yeah,
did
but-
clear that layer of Grimlocks. I don't think there's going to be any more threats.
Really? Because it was under the order of those knights of.
Was it?
Well, that's the knights were there, right? And we know the
Okay,
Grimlocks
so-
don't eat dead
And we
things.
should just
No,
still
the
tell
knights
him
were where?
everything we know.
Have you heard of a concept called job partitioning? Right? This is the partition of a singular job. We can go to our client and have extra services under the guise of another job. Because our work here is done. We have risked life and limb to save this man's cows, and we have cleared the vast majority of the threat.
We
But
saved
you
his
have-
cows by using his cows as bait.
Yeah, but
Perhaps.
only some of the
But
cows
the greater
died.
amount of cows has been saved due to our brave actions as heroes. So, alright. I believe that our job has been well done. I mean, what did we do for the guy? We killed manticores and like 15 Grimlocks. And like, who
There's
knows
actually
what?
32 Grimlocks.
32 Grimlocks. I believe our work here is done. We can get our 400 gold. By the by, which we have way more platinum than this the actual payment was supposed to be.
And we can just inform him that these knights are involved.
Exactly. Alright, and if he wishes to extend more of his resources to incentivize us to take such and such job, all the merrier.
I want to go to a shop and buy some more lamp oil.
Sure. Yeah.
I can
Lamp
buy,
oil
like,
is pretty cheap.
I don't know, buy like 5 flasks.
Hello, my bad.
Oh, hey, I can hear you now.
Hey,
Lamp oil is.
And as your
Lamp
party
oil is 6 copper pieces per flask per thing,
Oh, I'll buy, like,
and one thing of lamp oil lasts 6 hours.
And as the party physician, I would like to rest and regain my spells because we have many, many injuries in this party.
We have rested already.
Yeah, it's the morning now, so you would have been able to memorize today.
Okay. Then in that case, I will abandon the animal friendship spell.
Oh,
oh, you're just taking all healing souls, I guess.
See,
Why does John Declare still have all of those status things on
I
himself?
mean, yes.
It
Because
depends.
he's a stealthy Wiggums. Oh, he lost the other one.
Yes, it actually depends on how I feel today. But old Grandma Wiggums has a room in the
Multiple
hotel.
personality disorder or something.
dissociative identity disorder.
You don't know. Are you a psychologist? You want to roll a psychology check for me?
I'm the
Yeah,
DM.
what do I roll?
I get to
What-
decide whatever I want.
Oh, no.
He
What
is
do I
the
roll?
god of
this
realm.
Low is good, right? I know whatever it is. I did it. Psychology check.
I like to play dress up.
No, it was a
Oh, okay.
magic resist. It was a magic resist check for some reason. So you failed.
Ah.
Now you are Grandma
Yeah.
Wiggum.
That's
Now
why-
I know Wiggum.
That's why Beastmen make the best psychologists in D&D. Because of their amazing magic resist.
So yeah, are we gonna head in and speak to Dantine?
Actually, instead of just wasting the animal friendship spell, Can I just use the animal friendship spell on my horse?
If you want, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Your horse is 3
Just
hit
to
die,
make sure he definitely does like.
Because I'm level
3 now, right?
3, so I have 6 hit
6
dice worth
hit
of...
die.
Yeah. Animal friendshipping. And it's, what, like a 2 hit die horse?
Yeah, it's 2 hit die. Yeah, it's a light war horse. Yeah, I was just checking.
Okay. And, I don't know if you still have to roll, since I already own him.
Now I won't roll. We'll just say he forgoes his saving throw.
Okay. And, for the next 3 months, I will teach him how to, pick me up. How to stop my bleeding. Yeah, I'll teach him how to stop my bleeding.
Okay,
Medic
Just
horse.
a hoop to the
Okay,
wound.
I can get
does he, have,
behind this.
does he have like a roll of duct tape on his pack that he like bites up with his teeth or something? How does that work?
He has a tongue that he just jams into the wound, and then he feels around. He feels around for like the arterial bleeding, and then he just stuffs it in there, and it stops.
That sounds like a really, really bad way of doing anything.
That does not sound like it's going to be a clean
Infection
method.
Central. Where's your
Did somebody say infections?
Hey.
Or does he have like an
mist.
alcohol wipe like stuck to the top of his mouth at all times that he like quickly it sticks to his tongue and then
It's all the salt that he eats. It has like disinfectant properties.
inside his own mouth.
And he
That
just
can't be healthy either.
jams his salty tongue into the wound. That's gotta feel great.
Well, I'm unconscious, so I can't feel it.
You could just teach it to like put pressure on the wound by having it put its hoof there or something.
So that
Yeah.
that isn't going to stop the bleeding at all.
It slows it.
Pretty sure a horse stepping on you is if you got stabbed IRL, right, and you had a horse.
No, I'm not
step
saying
on your
full
stab wound,
stabbing. Like you get
that
restrained
wouldn't
off
fucking
doing
help.
it.
I want this to work. I want this to work so bad, but I can't.
You have to like make a seal against the wound, Paul. It's not just pressure. Jeez.
I refuse to believe you.
Maybe it takes like its pack blanket off and throws it onto the wound.
Again, not helpful.
Just throws a fire blanket on it for some reason.
I want to teach my horse herbalism and healing. No.
if I will allow him to if you have like a potion on his pack on the outside, I'll allow him to like pick up the potion in his teeth and pour it on your face.
How about the horse knows all the herbalism knowledge, but he can't apply any of it? 'cause he's a
Yeah,
horse.
that would be.
And he can't communicate it either. He's a horse. That'd be good. You know
just
he
gets to
knows it
think,
though.
Fuck, that's pneumonia. And, like, there's nothing he can do.
Yeah.
I guess I'll figure out what I teach him some other time.
All right.
But for now, I suppose I count as a horse trainer to him and a horse handler and
Right, and you have +4 to your healing levels, right? As well, on your animal, you have friendship.
Oh, really?
I believe so. Yeah.
You should friendship me.
But like the healing proficiency, that is.
Ah. Sorry, guys.
Right, yeah.
where were
So,
we? Oh, yes. We were at the healing stage. Mr. Navarre.
Yes.
Bonnie, you are the most injured, yes, no? Yes. Along with John.
Probably second to the other two, but yeah. Or third. And then we're going to
I'm
talk.
gonna speak
Based
to
on
Sagina.
percentage of health, I am the most injured.
Sorry, Tom, you were saying you were gonna do something?
Talk to Sanguinas to ask if she can help out with the healing. So, Sanguinas, as much as you don't get on, would you be able to heal up these adventurers that saved you from your prison?
Well, I suppose I'd better, even if they are men.
Now
Thank
that's
you.
just sexist.
Fucking drow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Sex-
They like torture people for fun.
I don't care about
Weekend.
that. They're being sexist.
Oh, alright.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, so Sanguinus will heal Jold. Boom.
oh shit, look at it go. Joel, get that healing.
Just moderate wins have a plus.
Yeah, +1. 10 +1. You should know that, man. You played Priest for like a year.
I don't remember having a plus.
It does have a plus.
I
So it
mean, to
would
be
be
fair, his priest did just punch things.
I mean, I don't even remember the last session, to be honest, so...
You guys went into the plane of fire.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean the session, like, last week. Not the last session.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we went into the plane of fire.
Well, that's why
We could have let remember, man.
That's why we did a recap, man.
Yeah, okay. What are we doing now?
We're trying to talk
About
to
to speak to
Dantine.
Dantine.
Why is this
Yeah,
taking,
people
like,
are
10
healing.
minutes? Just...
I don't fucking know. Everybody's just
We were
standing
talking about
outside.
horses.
You know, I'm just gonna burst through the door. Dantine, we have information for you.
Ah, Sturford, my boy.
Yes.
What have you found out?
Why are you sit...
Well, we have found out what's been attacking your cows.
Oh,
Very weird creatures. Seem to be able to blend in with what's around them. They also had some manticores with them, which was, not fun to deal with.
oh
They're
my,
like,
oh my
they're
god.
like cave humans.
Tentacles. Hey, oh.
Weird
That,
grey
some-
death
what?
type things.
some mountain people what? Coming out of the
see.
caves to attack my cows and just take the heads?
They didn't seem like actual people, though. They seemed like creatures rather than people that
I
just...
forgot what they're called.
Well, well,
Oh,
I don't know-
sweetie,
I don't know
they're
what to
called
say.
Grimlocks.
Don't know if that'll mean anything to him.
They're called
I
Grimlocks.
don't know what a grimlock is, but it sounds bad.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
We killed lots of them. I don't know how many
Those
there are,
like
though.
those things in Fallout that I played. Anything like those.
This is like 1500, dude.
What are you talking about?
There's
What
things
is
in
this
Fallout.
Fallout?
He's
you
just
played.
that rich, guys. Come on.
It's a time machine.
This is
Like a bad
Yeah.
farm.
He doesn't have to play video games. Then.
Yeah, precisely correct.
Wait, if you had a time machine, would you not?
I do more than just play video games.
Yeah, I go to the future to play whatever dank-ass games they have. Yeah.
I'd watch some awesome battles while I play video games or something. I'd watch the winged hussars go down the hill and kill everyone while I
And it
play.
says, well, I suppose I'll have to talk. Everton, do you know any mercenaries we could get on this then? I can't have these Grimlock things coming down and killing my cows.
As far as we know, there's none left for you to be worried about.
We have no idea whether there's any left for you to worry about or not.
Yeah, we have no
Ignore him.
information either way.
There could be none. There might be more. We have no idea.
I said as far as we know.
We know fucking shit though.
That's the point.
Yeah, it's kind of a pointless
As
thing
far
to
as
say.
we know, it could rain gold tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of an argument from ignorance, Paul.
Yep.
That being said, if it rains gold tomorrow, I am the prophet. Just
Yeah.
And you'll make a profit.
And if it doesn't, we won't remember you were wrong, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, it's win-win.
Daddy was like, well, good job anyway. What was the agreed upon payment? Was it 300 gold per person?
It was actually 400, sweetie.
No, it was no, it was.
No,
300.
wait, it was 500.
Yeah, it was 500. I remember that.
Stop.
I thought it was 600 platinum.
600 what? Clearly not 600 platinum. That's way too much.
That's not.
You're terrible
I
at
thought
bargaining.
yeah.
This
Wait,
makes no sense. He probably
how
doesn't even
much
have that.
actually was it?
It was 400 gold.
It was 500.
It was 400 gold, I'm pretty sure.
Well, whatever I said, it's 500 now. Because
Yes.
You guys did a good job.
That's what I said. It was
but
always
I'm not-
500.
I'm not paying that ape thing.
What? What
I'm
is
not
it?
paying that ape thing. I don't remember telling him I was going to pay him shit.
Gold.
Yeah, you'd have to take that up with Mateo. Who's not here, so oh no, he is here. He's right there, right in front of your face.
Right in front. He's the closest person.
Look around the table.
Also,
and
everybody
goes,
admired Joel's new token with his fancy new.
oh,
battle
he has
axe.
a
Yeah,
he has a
I
metal
saw
axe.
it.
His
and I gave him a little cloak.
I'm so happy for you, Joel.
Oh, Bonnie also says to Dantine, we also forgot to mention that a mercenary group was also helping them of sorts.
Yeah.
I can't
Nostradamus
remember what the
Knights.
bandit group is.
Oh,
Wait,
Eriton,
what?
have you heard of these people? Oh yes,
The
the
Knights
Nostradamus
to-
Knights.
Yeah, Nostrum, Knights of Nostrum. Yeah.
I have heard of these men before. I have had dealings with their leader, Ivan Nostramo, before. He is a very terrifying man.
Well, you might want to ask him. What the fuck's he doing with your cow's heads?
I know where one of their camps is. It's just to the west of here, past the intersection. But I don't know if I would recommend going and talking to them. They're not. Ivan has a way with people that is not of this world.
Well, he's in this
Not
world.
of this world. What do you mean?
I don't know. He has this strange presence about him.
Like some sort of like magic presence or like an aura of intimidation.
It makes him seem glorious, but it did not feel natural to me.
Wait, is it?
He just looks that good.
Is it an aura of glory around him, 10 feet at all times?
Well, I didn't have my meter stick at the time, so
Or perhaps does he
Does-
fill you with awe?
Does this glory make evil creatures cringe when he appear?
I only met him the one time, and it was but briefly. I don't really know. I just know that when I was in his presence, it was a very strange feeling, and I think that you guys are asking a bunch of bullshit DM questions that I couldn't possibly know the answer to.
How did you know?
When he goes to the toilet, what does he smell like?
How long does he spend in there? Yeah.
What's his average?
When did he have his last blood test?
Yes.
What
Do we
is
want to
his
do this or
sperm count?
fuck off?
Well, like it's either
Well,
that or
this
we
is
go back to the
sperm.
cave, right?
I go out to consult with Sanguinius. I go, you wanted to get revenge, right? As I
Oh,
jingle
yes.
a little sack of gold coins.
Those bastards kidnapped.
Yeah, I think we may have a little line to their leader of the organization that helped in kidnapping you. What do you say to visiting them for a little bit?
Sounds good to me.
Ah, agreeable. I would like to find out this mystery. For I am the great Jean de Clare, and nothing escapes under my nose.
Is Alexander's horse eating?
Alexander does not have a horse.
Oh,
So whoever's
no,
horse.
the white horse. That's
Sturplin's.
Matthias'
White
horse.
horse.
No, Stubbins is the black horse.
You just assume it was mine because it's white?
He
Yes.
likes to chew on the grass.
Racist.
I leave him to chew. He chew
It's
on
good
the
for your
grass.
stomach.
He wasn't chewing on the grass though. He was chewing up the wood of the tavern.
Yeah, look at him go. There we go.
He was a little bit hungry.
You need to feed him more if he's eating.
Yeah,
wood.
Mateo, do you feed your horse often, or?
I mean, I must give him oats once a week. That is all.
Might
Well,
be
we
teething.
need to feed him a little bit more.
He's trying to eat the
It's
tavern right
fine.
now.
There's plenty of wood out there, guys.
He
No
seemed
big
to
deal.
feed himself right now. He's eating the grass.
God damn it, he can feed himself perfectly fine. Look.
As it's gnawing on the fucking door.
I will give him oats and salt lick once a week.
Can I pop into Morthy's?
Yeah.
I want to see if he has any potion. You know, like use mine.
I said, no, I sold the last two to you last time you were in here.
Ah, who bought the other one? Who bought my potion? Is there any chance you can order some for me?
Well, I suppose so.
Just because, as you know, I'm back quite often. I could really deal with some potion now.
Yeah, I can
yeah.
get someone order from some of the towns over for you.
Oh, that would be perfect.
I'll
Do you know
talk
how
to
long
the,
that will take?
The merchant next time he comes in.
Okay, well, thank you very much. So we're out of potions.
Shame. Guess we just don't have to get hit next battle, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up to Bernard.
Mhm.
Bernard, how are you doing?
Says, "Oh, hello, Sterling," and it doesn't even look up from its book as usual.
Just as a grand one, you don't have to have any potions, do you?
Nope.
No? Ah, well,
I am a man of science, not magic.
Cool. Don't you think a man of science should have some potions?
I do not have any potions.
Well, I recommend you guess. And seeing as he's not looking at me, I'm just gonna walk out.
Okay.
I'll play with my horse.
So yeah, are you guys? Where do you guys planning on doing?
So we either have the camp 500 Mateo, except for Jean. So you'll
Yeah.
have
Oh
to,
yeah, we have money now.
500 gold each, but not gold because
yeah. Because
He wasn't
Danny's a messed up human being.
he wasn't there when you guys made the deal,
Wasn't he?
and he's a fucking
no.
ape.
Okay.
Do you want him to pay the horses as well? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, wait, I get more money if he does that. Yes, please.
no, the horses get the money. You guys don't get shit.
I can
Can
steal
you, pay,
from my
can you at
horse.
least pay Jerry? Because Jerry was there.
Jerry's a dog. He doesn't know what
What?
to do with money.
You can't assume that.
So
Well, yeah, I am.
I'm pretty sure he just did. Yeah.
You can't do that.
I am though. So, like,
actually, could I head up to the smithies unless we want to talk about where we want to go?
Yeah. You can head up to the smithy. Junior's
Hello,
in there.
Mr. There's Junior. Okay,
Yeah, he's Harold's son.
right.
Yeah, the guy you helped session 1. Says, "Oh, hello. I don't think we've met before, but I've heard you involved helping my father."
Right. I
How
accompanied
help
the
you?
group. Huh?
How
yeah.
can I help you?
Can I? So, am I able to make a request? Are you able to make me a stronger spear, or at the very least amplify the one that I have into something greater?
Oh, you're looking for a masterwork item, are you?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I make quite a lot of spears because the people around here are best at wielding. They're kind of just they're easy to learn how to use. So I have quite a few. There was one I made many moons ago that I believe should be up to for your fancy if you want it.
Many moons ago. Okay.
Yes.
How much do you think I would need to pay for
I
such a
suppose I could sell it to you for about 250 gold.
Okay. Sure thing. I'll go ahead and buy it if it is as master if it's a masterwork.
It does seem to be quite exquisitely made. It's very like in your hands. It feels very well balanced, and the point is made. Like the point, the edge is very well made. It's basically a +1 to hit.
Okay.
If it wasn't masterworked, at least it looks fancy.
That's true, yeah. But
Right.
it is masterwork.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll definitely go ahead and buy this then. This looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
So, thank you, Mr. Smithy. So do I just buy it and then subtract 150 and then give it to my weapons, or
250.
250, right?
And yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Where do I add the modifier to?
On wherever you roll your attack macro from, you want a +1 to your attack at least. You might want to put it in your gear as well to indicate that you have a different spear now.
Okay. Sure. Okay, I'm doing that right now.
So yeah, somebody mentioned earlier that you guys, you had two different things you could do, or
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
in my mind, our options are go back to the cave and explore that entrance, or go investigate the Nostrum Night kind of base of operations. So, what are your guys' opinions on what do you prefer to do?
I think I want to go after the Nostroman Knights.
Are you sure you don't want to investigate the cave? Maybe there's some more 2000. Maybe there's more platinum there.
That might be true.
To
There's
elaborate,
scary
this
things
is
down
this is the cave where Sanguinas was attacked and kidnapped from.
Oh, she was in that cave.
It's a colony that the Drow was setting up, and they always send a priestess with them when they set up like a new colony, and she was the one that was the priestess that was sent.
Oh, okay, Judo. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like these guys are real rascals, and we need to find out what's going on.
I feel like the question should go to Sanguinas. Where would you like to exact your revenge?
It's not about revenge.
What do you mean it's
Not
not
to
about
me.
revenge?
Also, that's bullshit. You guys are the party. You don't make the DM decide.
It's not about
That is a good point. You are the DM,
I
right?
don't give a fuck about getting revenge. I just want to stop these people being dickheads, really, or whatever.
Well, okay, so it's
To be
it's
fair,
not
the
like
Nostroman Knights have had it coming for a while. I believe all our consciences can rest easy if we take them out.
Or at least we say we pay them a visit.
Well, I want to check out what's going on. Yeah,
Yeah.
we go down
May-
some random hole. What
May
the
not
fuck?
necessarily wipe them out this time. We need to plan that.
Yeah.
Yes. Do not worry. I am a master of disguise, and I, Jean de Claire Jacques, master of disguise, shall go in unabated and ahead, right? As I scout out the interior design of their camp, make some suggestions, and then come back to you with those suggestions.
How are you going to disguise as fully plated knights? Important.
We have the corpse of the Nostraman knights that we have killed before, of which their clothes have been ransacked and taken. I believe
mean,
that one of
You
you
guys
was
haven't
wearing
got
it.
armor.
Yeah,
That was it.
Which we're wearing right now.
Yeah, which somebody is wearing.
I'd imagine you didn't take their like tabards and everything
Yeah.
with the armor.
if not, it's only a couple hours right away for a convincing disguise. A complete and convincing disguise. Plus, I can always assemble the other pieces myself, for I am Jean de Claire Jacques. I know. I am a master of fashion design, as well as interior design, and I will be able to crip up those clothes, lickety split, because there's nothing that stands in my way.
I just blanked out that whole thing. Are you gonna go in and infiltrate the base?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So it's west, and it's near a intersection or something.
Yeah. Let me show you. It is here.
Oh,
Fort Percival. It's not that far away.
Just for scope.
And Eriton, tell you guys, it's just kind of like out in the open. And usually, like, they have like people that want to work with the Nostraman Knights. They'll go in there to like make a contract.
Oh, so we can just walk in there?
Yeah.
Alright. Fair enough.
Wait, so we just walk in there and something?
We
Or
can just
negotiate?
walk in there. However, I might have to split off from you guys in order to scout out some secret employee-only doors and whatnot.
okay.
We'll have to see.
Should we do it? Should we go in with a preface? We want to make a deal with them then.
A cover story would be nice. Yes.
Who has
And
the
do you
best
remember-
charisma?
Alright, John's hand shoots up. It's like,
Charisma off. I have 15.
I have 18.
9.
Which one's
I would
higher?
consider myself very charismatic.
You would?
Yes.
I don't think a charismatic
Joel.
person would say that, to be honest.
Joel just hoots. And
Joel.
shakes his arms.
Yeah, Joel, he's good.
He is a sharp man. He should go in.
Not even a man, to be honest, but yeah.
Oof.
That's
What
how
were you
sharp he
saying?
is.
So,
Don't remember-
so wait, am I the second charismatist?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I am charismatic.
Okay. So
So-
not Bongo, basically.
It's not exactly like I can pull off espionage being this size anyway, so.
You don't have to pull off any fucking espionage. You can
Just
walk
might
in
have
the
to-
We were
front
trying to
door.
walk in the front door. We were just coming up with a cover story.
That's too simple.
So we walk in the front door, and then we're like, "Hey, we want to join."
Want to join? I mean, in
I feel like that plan is flawless.
so are we just gonna walk in?
Yeah, Perhaps we
scout
just
in,
see the benefit
and
package.
kill them
If they
as
don't
they
do
sleep or
dental, we
something?
walk out.
Yeah, exactly.
If they don't do dental,
Yeah.
If they
they're
don't
not
do
gonna
dental,
offer us
yeah. I
insurance.
want to know if they do dental. If not, no deal. Nothing.
okay.
Dental is a
Are we trying to work for them?
now.
Then what? Are we,
I'm-
what's the dental about then?
You know, do they pay for replacements? Caps,
comedy.
crowns, replacement teeth.
What if they get hurt on their mission?
Yeah, if we get hurt on our mission, do they replace our team?
But I just asked. Are we not trying to get a job off them? Are we?
They don't know that.
What the fuck? This makes no sense.
No.
Why do we want dental insurance of a company we're not working for?
So
That's
what's
the
our?
thing. Right? We walk in, but we take the most ludicrous extremes, right? We go in, and we just have to walk out. So we have to find some trivial excuse to be like, oh, you don't have dental teeth crown adamantium teeth insurance? How dare you? This is a sham company. And we walk out.
And then we get murdered
And-
for calling their company a sham company.
What are they gonna do?
We
Murder
had
us
our
in
heads
broad daylight?
stolen, John.
Yeah, probably, to be honest.
Camp full of all their employees.
They're not near like a village or anything. They're just like
Yeah.
it's just like four.
We don't even know how many people are there anyway. It's just an open camp, right? But so we walk in, we try to fake not accepting a job, and then what do? Fight them? Kill them
No.
as they
So we can get in, right? That gets us in the front door, and then if we need to get out, we just storm off in a huff because they're not giving us good enough offer. If not, we can sneak. Like we can have a Jean Declare sneak around as much as sneaky little hands want to.
But then what do we accomplish? We just walk in and then
Well,
walk
we
out.
accomplish some information gathering.
Acquiring intel.
Yeah. You want to know what these Nostromo Knights deals are?
I mean,
Why
I
are
don't
they
even know if
stealing
they're the
heads?
culprits or not.
That's true. We don't know. But we could, at the best case, we could clear them from any suspicion. At the worst case, well, I mean, we have to murder them all. Well, we can accomplish that later.
Clear them of suspicion of what?
Well,
Taking
they
heads.
did all this
Stealing
shit.
heads. Yeah.
The smithy was there helping the Grimlocks.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was aware.
Collaborating with Crimlocks, collaborating with Manticores, collaborating with
But
stealing.
do we know
treasury.
that they're actually Nostromo Knights, or just like they're scavenged armor from Nostromo? Or could it be like a cell within the Nostromo Knights that have left? We need to know if it actually is all of them.
Well, they are typically known as scumbags around the area, right?
Yeah.
So
But
it
not
might
all
just be them.
As in,
Cows. Like they just
No,
take
like-
whatever job pays, right?
when saying like they're known as scumbags, it's like they go back on their deals, or like
They do shady
Not-
shit.
they'll
Not
take
very
more. They'll
harmless.
demand more money than they agreed to, stuff like that. Like it's not necessarily as far as like doing straight up illegal shit.
I know, but one leads into the other eventually.
What?
Slippery
That's
slope fallacy.
That's like arresting a drug dealer for terrorism or something. It's like, what the fuck?
You
That
never
is-
know.
What?
So yeah, we may as well go for information, right?
Yes, that's the plan. This is
Well,
our plan that we are going to do now.
Well, let's head off and do it.
Okay, so it's only about 4 hours away. Are you guys gonna like follow the roads, or are you just gonna go straight across the countryside?
Oh, we should follow the road.
Then we go straight across. We get fights, which means we get more EXP. So I want to go straight across this countryside.
That's not necessarily true. You could run into fights on the road or across the countryside. It just
But
becomes
either
pretty
way,
camp.
let's not get in fights for the sake of getting in fights.
Yeah, I don't want to get.
Yeah.
In a fight.
I
That was
don't want to
majorly
get
a joke,
murdered.
but don't worry.
Oh,
What is this XP that you speak of?
yeah, exactly.
Okay,
We can
so
go across the roads.
It takes you guys a little bit longer than if you're going to follow the roads. It takes about 5 hours. But eventually you do see this wooden fort, kind of like just a little bit off the road. And you can see some of those Nostromo Knights like standing outside it. Here. You can see that there's like a rock just
I just
outside
see
it.
black. 1 second. Oh, okay, cool. Now I do.
There's like a rock outside it, and because you can blatantly see like the outline of the big tiger things.
Oh,
Big
those things
rock
again.
tigers.
Stone tigers again?
We saw them before.
Yeah, we did.
The two guys standing on guard don't seem to like. They don't come up to you or anything. They just stand like on duty.
And I did not memorize my animal friendship spell. Shit.
Are these even animals though? They're like
You
stones.
used it on your horse. Yeah, they're not animals.
They are rocks.
You guys found it out last time.
I will give my hooded cloak to Sanguinus so that she can keep the sunlight out of her eyes.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps not.
She
strong.
doesn't thank you, but she does put it on.
I guess Alex walks up
It smells really perfumed.
and he's like, he just starts walking through the gate, I guess. We're supposed to do that, yeah?
Well, this guy kind of like steps up as you come forwards, and he says, "Hello, sir.
Hello.
How can the Nostrum Knights help you today? This is Fort Percival."
Well, we kind of want to ask about a job for you to do for us, but we want to check out you guys a good establishment first before we invest our money.
Oh, we got good dental. Don't worry about that.
Dental?
No, I'm kidding.
Why would I give a fuck about dental, man?
Oh well, I don't know. We get a lot of people that come in asking us if our dental's any good, and then they leave.
Oh, okay, strange. That's very strange behavior.
And then they used to leave when we told them that we didn't have it, so we, started getting some dental.
That's good business. Because
Yeah.
the
It
customer's
was the
always
boss's
right,
idea.
as I've heard.
Well, all right. Yeah, just go and head in then. You want to talk to the big boss man? You know him when you see him.
Okay.
And he kind of opens the gate for you.
Guys, what do we do? They know.
So yeah, you guys see there's like a big statue here on the right. It kind of looks like it's like a metal statue. It's like a wireframe skeleton, and it's got like plates on it, and it kind of looks like it's like kneeling down and like with its arms open, looking up at the sky. And there's a guy in front of it like praying. And further up in the camp, you can see this guy standing in front of this globe here. He's very tall for one, and he's wearing this strange glowing crown atop his head. And everybody seems to be looking towards him, and you like almost can't help but look at him. You feel this weird he has like this, there's like glorious golden light shining up on him, and his hair is like blowing like beautifully in the wind.
Alex walks up to him and he goes, "Hello. I'm assuming you're the big leader."
He says, very good, very good. Yes, my name is Ivan, and I am the head of the Knights of Nostrama. Is there something that the Knights can do for you today?
Maybe, dependent on... I wanted to ask you a few questions about your establishment.
We have good dental.
Okay. Yeah, I've already been told that, funnily enough, actually.
Oh, that's good. He's doing his job then. Very good. Good form.
Can you tell me about like previous jobs you guys have done?
Well, that information is confidential, so no, not unless you had, unless something is the matter. I can't just, hand over all of my clients' info.
I see. Well, fucking, I don't know. What do you guys do? What kind of jobs are you willing to do?
Well, we are mercenaries, so if you need bodyguards or security or somebody to investigate something, then we're people. Or if there's God forbid, there's a war you want us to fight in.
What are your rates?
Well, I mean, that depends on the individual matter of things. I have many men of many different skill levels.
I see. Do you keep tabs on all your men's activities? Do you know what they all do in their spare time?
To a degree, yes. I know who I send where and on what jobs.
My bad, I'm back.
But outside of that,
Can someone PM me a recap of what's going on?
Alright.
Sorry.
Is Jean Declare Jacques being observed? All the focus has been on Alexander and his wonderful questions being asked.
This dude with the bow is definitely looking at you. He seems to be like pretty perceptive.
I look back at him. I'm like inspecting his beard, like kind of framing him with my fingers as I look back and forth. All right, just kind of, getting out a picture, and I pull out a small slate and I start to kind of draw on it with a little bit of charcoal.
Right.
You guys immediately noticed as well that this globe is definitely some sort of magic item, magic artifact. It's like spinning on its own, and it's like glowing. There's like this web, almost like superimposed on top of the globe. And it's zoomed in on the local area right now on Hain County.
What's the deal with this globe?
Oh, yes, it's a magical artifact that one of my men picked up on one of our ventures. It's very useful for just getting a look at the local environment. It's much more accurate than a hand-drawn map.
Interesting.
Why do you need a globe? Isn't the world flat? Or just kidding.
It's easier to visualize round.
So,
Right.
would you
That's
rather
why
have
globe's
a
around.
floating
Even the
flat
ancient
thing or a
Greeks
floating
knew
ball of
that the
energy?
Even the ancient Greeks knew that the Earth was round anyway. Sorry, what, Tom?
Like, would you rather have a floating flat thing or a floating ball? Like, you'd obviously want the floating ball of spinning energy.
Yeah, it's easier to
Right.
read.
This Bravo
It was
ever
a
brings
flat Earth
attention away from
joke.
me.
So
No, like you're being a bit suspicious, like walking around the back of him. So he's like,
I say, no, hold still. Your face, its jawline. Shh, shh.
he just has like this very deadpan look. He's
Yes,
just like
that's
staring
that is perfect.
right
And I'm
into
drawing
your
stick
soul.
figures on the slate.
I apologize about my weirdo friend. He's weirdo.
I'm an
Well,
artiste. I'll
just,
have you know.
as long as he doesn't push it too much, Bravo can be a little bit bow happy, string happy.
I see. What does Bravo do? What's his job?
He is my aide, and he shoots things with arrows.
Your aide, like he wipes your ass, or like.
Well, if I needed him to, yes. But usually he just, handles the documents and things and watches my back.
How much would it cost for
I'm
me
gonna
to
hop off
get?
my horse.
How much would it cost me to get Bravo to wipe my ass?
I don't know, Bravo. How much would that cost? Bravo he just looks like straight at you, Alexander, and he says, 400 gold.
All right, I hide in shadows while I'm not being observed.
There might be a guard looking at you, though.
Yeah, in what shadows?
in my shadow, I step in front of Jean.
You can't cast a big enough shadow to hide in.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm too far back.
He climbs into the well.
Yeah. Can I take a look
Assassin's
up?
Creed it.
So everybody just sees him climb into the well, and then
And now he hides in the shadows of the well.
I just
Yeah.
need ventriloquist to make a little Timmy down the well.
it's like midday right now. It's pretty hard to hide in front of all these guys that like
Okay.
looking right at you.
What's Bravo's bow like?
I don't know why you want to hide anyway.
Bro?
Like everything is out in the open.
I wanted to check
Bro.
those 10
It
straight
looks
documents.
it looks pretty fancy. It doesn't look like it's not like glowing or anything. If that's what you're asking, but it's a long bow.
No. Is it better than my bow?
Questionable. It's probably better than yours. Yeah, you reckon?
Bravo, do you mind if I take a look at your bow? I just wanted to compare, and I'll pull out my bow.
Yes, I do mind.
Fucking
Right?
dick measuring contest going on right here.
Yeah.
Says yes, I do mind
Why do you mind? What I asked.
because it is my bow.
Right, and this is my bow. Would you not like to compare?
No,
Yeah, it's probably some crap bow. he's
Some
trying
of
to
the
hang
little
on.
insecure about their bow, aren't they?
A little bit bow shy.
Get a shot.
So, Wait a second. Need to go through my notes real quick. What were the name of the creatures we murdered?
Grimlocks, I think.
Grimlocks.
Grimlock.
Grimlocks and
I-
Safety.
Ivan, anyway, a little bit of information out the kind of request. I thought it'd be worth you knowing. So we are looking to hire a group of mercenaries to clear out a Grimlock cave. They seem to have taken up holes near a local farmer, so he sent us to, just see if we could hire you to deal with that. Would that be possible?
Well, I suppose it would be possible, although I don't have many men to spare at the moment. I spare about 4.
I don't know how strong Grimlocks would be. Would your 4 men be able to stand up to these Grimlocks?
Well, that depends on how many Grimlocks you're talking about. Is this a nest of Grimlocks? A lock nest?
Back.
So all we've seen so far was some farmers' cows had been killed by them, which to my knowledge is rather weird. And then we kind of chased them up to a cave, but we don't feel comfortable clearing out that cave ourselves. So I was wondering if your men would be able to.
I see. I'm not sure that 4 of my men would be able to clear out a whole nest of Grimlocks. I might have to go myself if that was the case, which would be quite expensive.
I understand. Well, do you know when your men are due back from whatever they are currently completing?
I do not know. No, it's whenever they've completed their work, they return.
They come back. I understand. Is there an insight equivalent in 2nd edition?
No, there is no bullshit mechanic to instantly know things in 2nd edition.
Well, it's like it's like the ability to read people.
You can do I want to say a charisma check to see if you think he's lying to you or anything shady.
That's effectively what.
As far as you can tell, he seems to be like a very honourable man. He's not like said anything strange. But go ahead and make the roll. Or I guess I should roll so that you don't know, right?
Yeah, it would be wisdom or something.
Well, I think it should be charisma because charisma's like charisma's not used for enough stuff as well. Okay, so
True.
Yeah, you think he's been completely honest.
Okay.
And he seems like an honourable, upstanding man.
Well, Ivan, it's unfortunate that you don't have any men spare at the moment. We'll have to try some other people. I understand, you're not really going to want to advertise any other mercenary groups, but do you know any others nearby that we'd be able to ask?
So, well, there are some in Ackerton.
Was that Ackerton?
Yes. In fact, I believe there's the Ackerton Grand Troop is one I'm certainly aware of. You might be able to get the paladins to help you. Various paladins in Ackerton.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the information. Sorry for technically, just wasting your time there.
No, that's fine. You're very welcome to come in again if you are in need of help.
Yes, I'm sure we will do. Thank you very much.
Did we ask about human heads, or heads in general, or?
He talked about his bone structure, his face. Okay, Alex asked him, do you know why someone would steal cows' heads?
Cows' heads? I have no idea. Are they? I think there's some sort of dish you can make with their tongue and their brain. I've never had it though.
That sounds quite tasty.
It's not.
It's not?
Yay!
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't had it either.
I mean, I don't know, man. I give up. Alex just storms off like, I can't believe you guys run an establishment of this order, and he storms out.
Oh well.
I'm sorry. I'm not really sure what's wrong with him there. We may be
It's the bipolar. Just ignore him.
Alex just turns around like, what the fuck, guys?
I'm just gonna walk out calmly.
Do take a complimentary cream cheese and salmon sandwich on your way out.
Oh, that's
Bravo! If you could rustle those up quickly.
I would muchly appreciate that. Oh, wait.
Bravo
Alex is like,
walks
dude,
into
that
the
guy
tent.
wipes his ass. Don't trust his sandwiches.
Yeah.
Do you have any brochures?
He's wearing gauntlets, but he comes out holding like a plate with a bunch of sandwiches on it, like a little mini sandwiches.
Oh, I'll hop back off my horse and grab one. Thank you very much. Hop
Alex
on my
takes a
horsey and
sandwich and
leave.
he walks off. He takes a bite and then spits it out straight afterwards.
Oh, I'm gonna eat the
That could
whole
get you-
sandwich.
It
Yeah.
tastes very good, Sterling. Like the
Yeah,
best.
I'm gonna look at Alex. Like, Alex, if you're not gonna eat that, I'd love yours.
Okay, you mean if you like the taste of poison, go ahead, friend.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I
that's
eat
pretty
his as well.
sus. I'm not taking that.
Ivan says we got poison.
I
Don't
didn't say
accuse me of such things.
Like these are delicious. I think that's just Alex has some issues.
Yes,
I do apologize.
It was a recipe Grandma Nostromo came up with.
Well,
50 years
it's
ago.
delicious. I may have to come back and ask you for it once we've dealt with this issue.
Oh well, I can't be giving away the family secrets now, can I?
I understand. Well, thanks again, and I will leave.
Oh, Ivan, have you been sending your soldiers to any caves recently? Or
Caves? Well, sometimes they have to go into caves to do their job, yes, but not specifically, no. And like I said, I can't really talk about the intimate details of every case that my mercenaries are involved in. If there's something specific going on, then I might be able to help you with that. This is getting very... You're acting very strange, asking me for information that is a bit too specific. What is going on here? I'm pretty sure everybody who just asked questions immediately left.
I mean, Alex has already left.
I know, Alex is gone, yeah. I mean, people that were... I don't mean left in the game. I mean left IRL.
Right, sorry about that.
As in, Alex isn't standing there.
Yeah, I've just kind of turned my horse around and I'm waiting just outside the camp.
sorry, I had to leave the conversation. My mom's kind of sick right now, so I just had to.
Did you hear what I said?
It trailed off at the middle of the cave. Something about jobs. Can't reveal jobs.
Right. Yeah. So, well, he said, "Well, this line of inquiry is getting very suspicious. What? You know something specific, don't you? What is it? What's going on here?"
No, it was just a curia. I just heard a rumor floating around.
No, there's definitely something fishy going on here.
Fishy? What do you mean?
That was savage.
Your line of inquiry.
Yeah.
Why are you so interested in the work that my men are doing? Are you competitors?
No. We're just a small band.
We kind of are, actually,
Oh.
in a way.
Yeah, I mean, you guys do work.
We
for
do
money,
like the same
yeah.
job.
Be right back.
I mean, I honestly don't see why I don't see any connection with these guys and anything.
Yeah, I wanted to speak to Alex while waiting for others. They seem reasonably quite nice people. Oh, everyone's here now, apart from
They would
Navarre and
they
Bonnie.
would seem nice though. That's their whole jig, isn't it?
Well, yes, no. I'm pretty sure he didn't really know anything about the caves. Kind of tried to edge it in there to see if he'd react. And I didn't see anything unless you guys did.
Hmm. I mean, yeah. I have no reason to think they're guilty of anything.
Hmm.
I mean,
I don't know why we came to this conclusion in the first place.
Well, because there
were two knights. There was a smithy, and then the one from the Quaggoth cave, where they all died.
Right.
So it's possible that, some people are sus in the whole group, but maybe we can't reach the conclusion that everything is so sus. But
Like, I think they seem reasonable. Like, I have no problem with them. They're nice guys. I don't think they really know anything about what's going on.
it could
Has
just be.
anyone said anything to Ivan yet? Or...
Well,
I don't know if I'm still
What?
being accused.
What?
Paul, what?
Has anyone said any of the specifics to Ivan yet?
For like half an hour, man.
No, as in actually saying that we suspect some of his
No.
knights are going rogue or
No.
anything.
No, nobody's said
Okay.
that.
Don't blow this.
I just had to disappear for a second, so I don't know if someone said it whilst I was
Alex
gone.
is like, do we want to just go like see the paladins on board?
yeah, how far away is Ackerton from them?
It's like a day there, a day back.
And the cave is like day's travel, right?
Yeah.
You could get back to the cave like right now before it got late. You left from here.
Oh, what?
So-
Sleep there.
I mean, do we really want to travel 40 miles down to Ackerton, try to recruit the expensive holy paladins, or the
No,
less
I was
expensive?
thinking return their
Return the
sword.
yeah.
We weren't really trying to recruit anyone. We were just using this as a ploy to get information.
No, I mean, okay, yeah. All right. My bad. Although, do you guys think we should head to the cave first because it's closer, and then we can make our way to Ackerton?
Well, like, they're in opposite direction.
Well, and also, like, are you guys adventurers or are you errand boys? Are you just gonna go get the paladins to go do it for you, or?
Oh, well, return their sword. Nice guys.
Oh, that yeah. I mean, you don't know whose paladin order it belongs to, though.
I thought I took the badge off of the dead. So I was just going to try and match it up to one of the orders we saw.
Oh, okay.
Could we ask them if they know what order it is?
Well, we left already,
Yeah,
and I have the
was it-
pouch.
Is there any engravings on the handle? Any kind of indications?
There are, but they're not in a language that you understand.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, we could
It's
just
a
try and
very
match it
ancient
up
sword.
to,
Just do
Well, like,
find
on
language
the
or something.
patch itself, the paladin that I stole, like, or took, body, is there anything that, like, makes it super
Yeah, you
obvious?
could probably recognize it as he was a paladin of the Church of Tyrene, who is a goddess of prosperity.
And do I know
Yeah,
if they have any, anything like that, any of that order stationed in Acton?
Well, there are churches in Acton to Tyrene, but like the paladins are they roam around usually. They're not usually actually
Oh,
in the churches. There is actually a church to Tyrene in Stockton, and every so often the paladins come by. They're kind of like sheriffs, They're like go around like
spend a
dealing
little
with
bit of time in each place.
yeah.
Dealing with shit. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So votes. Who's paladins? Who's cave? Say I for paladins. Say I for cave.
I mean,
Cool,
I guess
cave
the
it
cave's
is.
more
We have
interesting.
one
And we
vote.
have to travel ages for the paladins, so I mean,
So let's head
let's
to the
go to the
cave
cave
and rest
then.
up at the cave. And let's pop by the farm and see if there's any attack like we've done.
Sure. Yeah, no, Harold and his family are settling in okay.
Oh, sorry, I meant the
stakeout
settlers
farm.
that were being attacked. The one we staked out.
You mean the pastures?
Yeah. But there was a farmer nearby, right? There's probably a farm. I assume.
Yeah, I mean, you could just talk to Dantine as you go through. And he
Oh,
would tell
see
you
if
that
he's heard
there
anything.
hasn't been any since like 6 hours.
I thought you
Since
said
you
we
guys
spent a
last
day
looked
at the town. Oh, yeah,
Since
but I
you
didn't
came
know.
back, yeah.
Yeah, I guess he didn't mention more deaths when we spoke to him. Yeah, so we'll just head to the cave.
I have a lot of cave maps. Took me a while to find that one.
Hint, hint. We should be looking for more caves, guys.
Well,
That doesn't
you know,
necessarily
we
mean
do.
that cave you're going to, yeah.
Yeah,
have a lot
I
of
also
cave
know,
maps.
like, I'm assuming that's going to take us to caves, right? Because that would
It's-
make. So let's rest up here. Has
Well, by the time you get back, it's probably about 6 p.m.
We need to be careful.
Not too late.
The missing manticore might have returned.
I'm going to leave my
Yeah,
horse
when
back
you guys
at
come
town.
back, the cave is still empty. Like, or there's well, it's filled with a bunch of dead grimlocks, but other than that,
Hmm.
Okay. I just
I'm gonna
remembered
leave
there
my
was
horse
an
at
extra
town.
manticore somewhere.
Oh man, like, how do we see? Do our orbs still work? The light orbs.
No, they'll be gone, right?
some of them still work, some of them don't.
Because we can't see in this cave.
That's true. Yeah.
That's why I went to the forge, because that's fire. Fire
Yeah,
generally
that's
causes
true.
light.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna nap here. Set up camp, take a nap break, rest up for tomorrow, head in nice and fresh.
Is this the lever that was pressed that made the rock move?
No, that makes water come out of the pipe.
Oh.
Do you have plumbing here?
Oh, do you want to? Do you want to check out some of the anything around here, just in case we missed anything?
Oh, well, you guys can look around. I'm gonna tend to my bow and relax.
Are we spending the night here, or shall we be venturing deeper down?
Well, it's at a guess around 6 o'clock now, so I think we should rest up here.
There is water and straw here. We can feed our horses. And
Oh, I
quite
left my
often.
horse at town.
Are these meats distinguishably cow meat, or
They're distinguishably not cow.
not cow?
Yeah, they look like bits of like people and like humanoids,
Oh,
like bits of orc, bits of human, stuff like that.
The Quaggoth will mind.
can I open the sack?
Yeah, it's filled with heads, various heads,
Various heads. Okay.
cow heads, quaggoth heads, human heads, orc heads, drow heads.
Okay. So it's not just cows that they're attacking. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I think maybe they're feeding brains to something that eats brains.
For the manticores, maybe, or
Maybe.
okay. So yeah, that's okay. What about the other sack? Is it still same thing?
Oh, what other sack? The
The one next to the paladin. Is it?
no, that's just like part of the bedding. The
Oh,
magical.
gotcha.
There was a gem in there, but you guys grabbed it last time.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm done here, I think. Unless anyone wants to do something else.
Alright. In the case of my unfortunate demise, John Declare shall point to a small button on the side of the rock. A small button. Right there. You see it? Right there. Yes, right there.
I mean, what is it? Just sleep. Is that what we're doing?
Basically, and then in the morning we'll get up and we'll venture down.
We should close the rock then. So
The
that-
rock is indeed closed. I was informing you
Close a
about
rock.
the button. The button right there. The button that's not to be pressed until we decide to go down. That button right there. Yes, that one. Exactly. Right there.
Where is it
Until we go
again?
down.
Yeah.
There. All right. Then yeah, it'd be good to rest up for the night. Then.
Okay, so you guys are gonna rest up. What
Yes.
do you want? Some kind of watch or?
Yes.
I suppose
Well,
it couldn't
before-
hurt.
Before we go to sleep, I would like to use the rest of my healing spells up. Especially on Jean de Claire Jacques and Bonnie.
Ah, why thank you, my gentle sir. I kind of hold out my
You shouldn't
hand
be that
cautiously.
grateful. You were the last one to get healed.
It is alright. My priorities are low.
It's almost been like a day since he healed us as well.
That is close, but it lacks some cigars.
Well, you guys are all gonna heal for 2 at the end of today anyway.
Then I will
from
be
healing purpose
absolutely
as well.
fine. Yes. Actually, I think I didn't. Did I roll for my 3rd hit dice?
No.
I don't think I did.
At 2nd level, you get max.
Yeah. I think. Am I 4th level right now? So I have more than 5,000 XP, which would put me at level 3.
Wow.
That's
Nice.
max. Yeah.
Doesn't he get XP just for having money?
For
Me?
acquiring money, not just for having it.
Yes. I
If he
can
was like a
spend-
merchant, he wouldn't get tons of XP, for instance. He has to do, like,
I
he
have
has
to
to
earn it.
via thievery.
Yes.
So that's 8. 9.
I believe I am level 4, yeah.
Alright, so you guys are gonna rest up?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the night passes uneventfully. It's a bit of an uncomfortable sleep, like in this cavern, dank cavern that like smells of a fuck ton of dead grimlocks.
Yeah, but do they
I've
really
had
smell any
worse.
worse than they
All
smelled
the-
before?
Well, they're rotting,
No.
I assume they do.
It's at least as bad, I'll say that much. And that's bad enough. And also all like the bodies they chopped up and stuff. But it's not bad enough to give you guys penalties or anything.
I pressed the button.
Okay. The,
Oh.
Well, while
Okay.
we're asleep.
Okay, the
No,
rock
after we wake
bashes
up.
into Bonnie, fucking murders him.
Yay.
Yeah, the rock slides back, and you guys can see a passageway. It looks like a bit of a tight squeeze for Bonnie, but for everybody else, it's fine.
Everything so far has been a tight squeeze for me, so.
Alright.
Hey, Alex, you could invent spells, right?
You're not some sort of wizard. Oh, yeah, okay.
Can you make Bonnie smaller fire spell?
I don't know, man. I don't think I'm smart enough for that. I don't think I'm good enough.
Druids can.
Hey,
make
don't beat
spells,
yourself
by the
up.
way.
Are these
You can do it
pallets?
if you believe in yourself.
What are these? Oops.
I mean, I'm not like a real wizard.
Are these pallets?
Those are crates. Crates.
Okay.
There's like swords and axes and stuff in them.
Can I use one of the? Are the axes or any of them hatchets?
Some of them are hatchets, yeah.
Can
Or
I
like
use one of
hand axe.
Can I use one of the hatchets to bust up one of the crates into torches?
Yeah. Although, again, they're not gonna burn that well if they're just made of wood. Like usually you need like a cloth and some tar for them to actually burn the full hour, like torch usually would. Otherwise, they'll just burn for like 10 minutes or something.
I have lanterns, man. Well, a lantern with much oil.
Yeah, he has a lot of oil now.
36
What to buy
hours.
torches?
Do you want to pass it over to me, and I can just the way?
Let's see.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
Oh wait, are we not just walking down the path?
Yeah, we're going in. Okay.
Sanguinus, you said you've been down here before. Were there any light sources there, or do we need to remember?
Well, I was completely paralyzed when they brought me up this way. But I know where I came from.
And was there a light down there?
No, it's a cavern, pitch black.
Can you see in the dark then?
Yes, very well, actually.
Wait, do we? I think. Shit, do we even have rope?
I have a rope. Well,
Okay.
a little bit.
I think I might have a rope. No, I don't have any rope.
Well, there is some rope in here if you guys want. Sanguinus was tied up with rope.
Okay.
Why do we want rope?
We're going down a bloody hole, aren't we?
Yeah, let's go back to town. It's only 6 hours away. Pick up some torches. It's not even 6 hours. It's less than... Right? And then head back. Let's
About
go get
4
torches.
hours.
Yeah, so let's go get torches, come back and try again.
Like an 8-hour round trip.
No. It is okay. We use the lantern.
One lantern for all of us.
I will.
It's a cavern. I
break up-
don't like.
I will break up these crates into firewood and haul it down, so we can build fires if we have to. Campfires.
Okay, and what happens when we get jumped?
I will build a campfire quickly.
I have a lantern if we get jumped. Same as in this cave.
Yeah, and
I
Rory
also
has
have fire.
Rory has like 3 days worth of light on him, like in oil. So.
Okay, if that's what you guys want to do, let's do it.
Okay, so Rory, are you gonna light your lantern as you guys head off?
Sure. Yeah.
How much
Fire
fire will
makers are gonna help with that.
Off into the darkness.
So after like it's not that far. It's about half an hour of walking. Sanguina says, I recognize these tunnels. I will take you to where me and my people were attacked. And she kind of takes you off down like a branching path. Or I should say, like, eventually you reach an intersection, and she says, "Yeah, I know the way." Until you guys come into this here. Hold on, you guys will only be able to see black right now. There you go. It's like this tunnel, and it seems to lead out into a cave here, but like a cavern, like an open space. And the thing, like the path is widened out now, as Bonnie can fit in it, no problem.
Ah, thank you, cave.
Who's got the lantern at the minute?
Alex.
Should we give it to someone at the front that's going to be on front line?
Why?
So
You don't
we
have
can
the
see
lantern.
further in without you getting killed.
But like, I don't want someone to drop the lantern in a fight or something. I mean, it's like a 2 feet difference.
But it makes a difference.
It's better the person at the back has it, because I'm less likely to lose it.
Hold up.
That's how I see it.
Our enemies
rock.
might still be around here. Let me sneak ahead and scout.
Not be able to
Without
see.
light.
You did
Without light.
before.
I am perfectly fine. Do not worry about me.
As in, he went through that cave before without light, so I don't know how he does it, but he has a way.
I will sneak forward, and I will move silently and hide in shadows. as I
Okay.
sneak around the corner.
I'm gonna move you guys to a different map quickly. I'm gonna move you guys back to this cave, and then
Oh, so he could see and we
so
can't
I
go
can
this.
just reveal it to him. And then if you want to hop into the
Yes,
Alright.
the other chat for Scout.
This gives me a chance to be right back.
Oh, cool. I'm going to go back to painting. White action. I need browns. Open. Are you dry? Ooh, you're completely dry. Okay. You're not. So this is where we all die.
Right. Although it'll probably be fine.
I mean, how many potions do we have on the party? I've got one.
Yours. I tried to buy some at the shop and none left.
Right, okay, yeah, we might die. We only have one potion.
Yeah.
We do have a priest, but 2 priests actually.
Yeah, but do you think she's going to actually stay with us once shit goes down?
Yeah. She's the one that wants to come down with us, isn't she?
Yeah.
She also
but
wants
it's-
revenge on the
it's-
Noshman Knights. So
Yeah, but as soon as she sees Drow friends, right, we're all fucked.
Why are we fighting Drow?
Well, because this is where the Drow were.
But we're not here to fight Drow.
we're here to explore and, I guess, take her back. We might get ambushed by something else. Like,
Half expect for us to come back. We have screaming help. Although we did well last time. Ugh. Who fell asleep?
Oh, sorry, me.
you're fine.
Like, if there's ever a time to get a power nap in, it's right now.
Yeah, I know. My cold is almost completely gone, but I'm still taking medicine for it. And it
I'll
forces
just
me
to make
to-
sure it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes Why do minis not come pre-painted? It would make my life so much easier.
Minis?
Mm,
Yeah.
What are you doing model-wise?
Blood Bowl stuff.
Oh, okay.
Blood Bowl?
Do you Americans know what Warhammer is?
Huh?
Do Americans know what Warhammer is? I'm
Yeah,
asking
just
Josh.
assume Wizards were American company, aren't they?
Yeah, it's an American
They are?
company.
I thought it was English. You
Um,
sure?
Just by going by their name, I would have assumed they'd be an American company because Americans consider bits of the country East Coast and West Coast, don't you?
They're based in Washington,
Wait, what is based in
Washington State.
I'm talking
Wizards of
Games
the Coast.
Workshop, right?
Yeah, Wizards. Yeah, but it's owned by Wizards. Like their main game is Magic the Gathering.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming they bought Games Workshop or something.
Yeah, I'm
Games-
pretty sure Wizards
Games-
own Magic the Gathering, right?
Games Workshop.
Games
Wizards
Workshop,
own Games Workshop.
Games
Sorry.
Workshop has nothing to do with Magic the Gathering or Wizards of the Coast.
I thought Games Workshop was owned by Wizards.
No.
the store I play at mainly is a Games Workshop, but their main game is Magic the Gathering.
Strange.
Games Workshop is British.
Yeah. I don't know
Wow.
if they're owned by anyone else.
Yeah, it is British. Nottingham.
Is that their revenue was a net? Oh no, it's a decrease. I was gonna say it was a net loss of 118 million. That'd have been clever. Games Workshop is actually a tiny company. I thought they were huge.
They're big
Yeah.
in England, I think, and nowhere else.
Well, it's like their turnover is 118 million a year, which is like nothing.
Hmm. I don't know if they used to be bigger or not.
I'd assumed they'd be like a 2 bill company, so, you know, be like a global miniature.
Yeah.
Their total equity is only 53.2 million.
Mm.
Well, as of 2016.
Yeah.
It's an old figure.
They wouldn't have released their 17 figures yet. The 17 figures don't get released till April. So that figure's less than a year old.
It's not like they've suddenly shut up recently.
Games Workshop did have distribution rights of D&D at some point.
I mean, it was originally a role-playing thing. That's what the first Warhammer thing was, I'm pretty sure.
There are stores that sell Games Workshop products and D&D products together, but they are not Games Workshop
stores.
chains. Like an actual Games Workshop chain will only sell Games Workshop stuff and maybe Citadel like paints. Maybe. Games Workshop. Citadel paints. Yep. Oh, you can get the Citadel base model paint set for $40 at Walmart instead of like $120 at Games Workshop.
Yeah, it was ridiculous the markup on some of their stuff.
Yeah.
Like a paint's like a $5 and it's like free sample equivalent of paint.
That's one thing that I do not miss is painting minis. It was the most time-consuming part of DMing a tabletop game by far, for me at least.
See, my problem is, right, I'll spend like a couple of hours doing a model, and I can't paint for shit. I have terrible hand-eye coordination, like the least steady hand in the world, so it'll come out shit on the other end anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, haha, I just wasted hours and hours and hours of my life.
I have never played anything Warhammer related.
I played a tiny bit back when I played with Rory and Oscar years ago, and like I play a little bit of Blood Bowl now. That's about it. But we use my Blood Bowl figures as filler-in figures for D&D until we pick some up. Thought I should actually like make bowl figures not look really shit because they look really bad without any paint on.
Such a huge difference, the old Jald to the new Jald.
Oh, this isn't just his axe.
Well, it's his clothes too, but I mean, I like the new Jald so much better because of his clothes.
He looks
and-
he looks less NPC like
yeah,
now.
yeah, he does. He looks more like a Jedi.
I think the old Jod looks more like the actual character should do.
I would dress him though, is a thing. So I would start
Mm.
giving him cloaks,
I
and
guess, yeah.
robes, and shit like
Matthew would
that.
start babying him.
Yeah, because he's my henchman, you know. Like I'd have to take care of him and shit, make sure he doesn't like shit in the wrong place, and he would be like a child for me to take care of until he learns, at least how to speak.
That's a good point. Can you learn how to speak? I guess it's just when you get an on weapon, use it on speech.
Well, I suppose if you have even one intelligence, you can learn how to speak one language.
He has to learn two. Because he already knows one.
True.
Or possibly two, because he's
He actually already
he's
knows
shit
two.
at the goblin-ish.
Yeah.
Were you able to change the token yourself, or was that a web?
The Oscar did
Jones.
that.
Okay.
I asked for him to do it last time we played, because he picked up Grimlock battle axe, and that's the white axe that he's got. That's the Grimlock battle axe, and because his old battle axe broke or something like that.
Yeah, broken metal.
Yeah, and it didn't really look like a battle axe anyways. It's more of a hand axe because it has one side. A battle axe is supposed to have two sides like this, two axe heads. That's why you can throw a hand axe because it only has one axe head, and it's not completely unwieldy in the air.
Okay.
So when you throw axes in real life, you're supposed to launch them so that the upper quarter of the blade is the foremost part of the axe all the way through its flight. It just sails in a straight line. It's not supposed to spin like on TV or whatever. You're just supposed to throw it straight.
Gotcha. Wow.
And if you have
If I ever need to throw an axe at someone I now know. What about throwing knives? Are those meant to spin?
no, those are meant to fly straight too. It's really hard to throw weapons like that. It takes a while to get used to it. You have to have a knack for it.
Back to baby.
You have to like stand a specific distance, don't you? Because otherwise the bot will hit it or something like that.
Yeah,
That's something. If you're spinning
that's
it, at
that's
least.
if you're spinning it. Yeah,
So you just have to memorize that distance in your head.
yep. But it's a lot easier just to throw them straight.
You don't even have to worry about that.
Ooh. Is shit happening?
Jean and Claire made a couple of rolls, so
Yeah.
Alexander's token looks a lot like the witch from the old campaign.
I can't even remember that character's name. Anne.
Yeah, and
Talking about his old wizard.
yeah. I think the only difference is like the color and shape of the clothes.
Why have you zoomed in on Alexander and George?
Yo.
Okay, so after like 20 minutes, Jean still isn't back.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm gonna do the stupid thing.
I am patient.
I'm gonna. How much light does a flare arrow let out?
Bruh, I don't know about that plan.
I think it's like a 60-foot radius, right?
Cool. I want to shoot a flare arrow into the room.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So load it, fire it into the room. Don't want me to roll the sub thing.
No, you don't have to roll anything. You're just shooting at the ground, right? So it's like,
Yeah, I'm just shooting at like.
so yeah, it's gonna like light up a large portion of the room, but obviously you're not gonna be able to see all of it because of like the angles. But yeah, you can see inside the room. There's like a some sort of campsite here. You can see there's some like dead drow, and there's like a couple dead Grimlock as well. And there's like a fire. It looks more like embers than like a full-on fire out there.
Mateo, you're on. But you can light a campfire. Go, go, go.
I have fire making too, so.
But yeah, I'm gonna edge around the corner a little bit.
Oh, so you're real good at making fires then.
I'm not super good at making fires, but I do have flint and steel.
If there's dead Grimlocks here, there may be more hiding in the walls.
And there seems to be a dead Nostrum Knight here as well. Looks like some sort of battle went on here. And Sanguina steps up and says, "Yes, these are my compatriots. The heads are missing from all of them except the Nostrum Knight as well.
Including all the dead
Grimlocks?
stone people.
Yes.
Do we just want to make a fire? So, like,
Yeah, let's make it fire so we can see, and then we need to try and track down.
Yeah,
Sure.
we need to be careful because there may be things in the walls still.
okay.
Yeah. You guys can like pile up the wood and start a fire. It's basically going to light up the same amount that the flare does. It's just the flare is going to go out eventually.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to light a fire.
And from this pathway, there's like a very sweet, alluring smell. Very pleasant smell.
I think we know where Jean de Clare has gone.
He's turned into an eclair.
What?
Jean Eclair.
He's now Jean Eclair. He smells really nice.
He's filled with cream, right?
Flash has just been his.
Oh, no.
What's happened
costumes.
Ew.
No,
Perfumes.
Jean Eclair.
Is that what's happened to him?
Okay. I'll make the. Mateo and I will make the fire, I guess.
The name was foreshadowing.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you
throw-
light up a fire, no problem.
Yeah.
And I'll feed it with some of the firewood that I got from crushing the crates.
Are these bedrolls?
They are bedrolls, yes.
So Alex is
I'm
like,
gonna-
is this where you got kidnapped from? Were you like here when it happened? Or...
She says, yes, this is the camp that we
Okay.
had set up. We'd only been here for a couple of hours when we were attacked. As she kind of points up towards like this way, she says, we dug a pathway into the cavern system up there.
Bonnie
we're all
is just going to shout Jean de Clare's name. Do I get a reply or?
No, you don't get a reply. No, it's really fucking loud though because you guys are in a cave.
Good.
Can I check these chests before we move anyway?
Yeah. There's mostly just like clothes and stuff like that. There's like nothing of value. It looks like they've been emptied out already.
Oh, baby's clothes. Okay, they're back. No, but. Is there anything interesting on the Noshman Knight that's dead?
His weapon is gone, but otherwise he just seems dead.
Okay.
And his head is still there as well.
Okay.
Every dead corpse in this room, other than him, is headless.
Yep.
Yeah, and also they've all been like stripped of their things, like their weapons and stuff. They don't seem to have anything of value on them.
Sagnius, do you happen to were any of these Grimlocks or Noshmanites dead when you and your drow?
Well, they attacked us, and there was a battle here, and some of us were knocked out. I was some sort of poison affected me, and I was paralyzed, and they took me away, along with some of my compatriots who were killed and eaten by the Grimlocks.
Does she say that all deadpan like? Or...
Yeah, she looks like she doesn't really give a shit. If anything, she just sounds like angry that they kidnapped her.
Were you guys able to fend some of them off? Is that why there's dead corpses around? Or...
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So do we want to go towards Jean de Eclair?
I am going to search
We
the
don't know
drow
where
wizard.
he went.
Like I said, the Drow doesn't have like anything of value on him really. He's already been stripped.
Even a spellbook.
Especially a spellbook.
What is the radius of Alexander's lantern?
60 feet.
If we just have him walk by each of these entrances to look in.
I can reveal the aura to you guys. It's a lantern.
If you just walk by some of these entrances, right, just so we can look into them. That's useful.
Cool. Let's go up. I feel like we should head towards the smell, and I think that's where John would have gone. Which way did you say that was? Sorry.
This way is the smell.
Oh, let's head up to it.
Well, I guess we're trying to reveal everything first. But yeah.
Yeah, quick scout.
Dang. Okay. Now they're confirmed paths, right? Okay. So I'll be up front, I guess, in case we get ambushed. So
Yeah, I'll have kind of at the ready.
Yep.
anything more we can see from the lantern, or is this not a continuous
I'll-
reveal?
He's got to manually reveal it as well.
I have to reveal
Right.
it every time. So
Okay, no worries.
I'm assuming we all have weapons drawn as well.
Yeah,
thing
I'll
is,
draw
is
mine.
up ahead is where we dug into the cavern system. Me and my people.
Yeah.
And then up ahead, you guys see there's like a bunch of webs blocking that way.
Mm.
And there's like a sign facing this way
Yep.
that says, there's like two things written on it. One of them is in common, and the other one is in Drow. And they both
Ooh.
say keep out.
Sanguinus, was this written by you guys? Or your lot?
No. It was here when we arrived. We just left it. We weren't here very long. We were gonna, investigate, but then we were attacked.
So I guess we
And
keep out.
you guys tunneled up to the right, or?
Yes, yeah, like this small tunnel here that you see is it's like one person wide.
Well, fuck.
It looks like it was dug out.
You said you have flint and steel, right? Let's see if these weapons catch.
Well, don't you want to find Jean de Clare
Jean.
first?
Okay.
Because I doubt he's gone through these webs if they're intact.
He probably
yeah.
went around using their tunnel.
That's a
In
good
retrospect,
point.
maybe this alert could be some sort of like a trap from these webs. Maybe Jean is somewhere else. Maybe could be possible. I
Is
don't know.
there any like cocoon-like things on the web, like someone being wrapped up in web?
What?
Is there?
That's
Does
what
it
we-
look like there's anything wrapped up in web on there? Like, when a spider
I
wrapped-
definitely would have told you that if that was the case. It's just web.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Um,
In case we had to specify.
is the smell still coming from like this way?
No, it's coming from behind the web.
I think we should check the other places out.
Yeah, let's check behind the pile of dead bodies. I'll run after Alexander. The fire's still going, right? I'll just go run into the other room. We can still see him there.
Yeah.
You might get wrecked in that room, but okay.
I'm just gonna put some of the bodies to the side and walk through.
Well, some of the party isn't here.
Yeah, we need to give everyone a chance to move in.
Yeah, not like the last Grimlock battle where Mateo had to spend his turns walking.
At least he wasn't spending his turns unconscious.
Right.
Yeah, you guys see another dead Grimlock here.
Also headless.
Yes.
I'm sensing a pattern.
What pattern?
Don't die or your head falls off.
Well, the Noshman Knight's
Yes.
head falls off. Didn't head.
His is
fall off.
secured on by the helmet.
Yeah,
we don't know
helmet's
why.
just-
It could
Ah,
just be that he was the last to die or something.
Hold on. So as you guys step up from the dark, you hear a voice. It says, "Hello."
Eh?
Hello.
It says, "Sanguinas. So your compatriot here did not lie. Please
Oh,
come here.
you
Come
have
here.
Jean de
We
Clare?
came here to look for you."
Do you recognize that voice?
Sanguinas
Sanguinas?
says, yes. It sounds like one of the Drow warriors I know. His name is
Maybe.
Degath.
I don't believe it, but okay. proceed with caution because they've got. I know we've come across wizards before, so
You suspect there might be trickery going on?
yeah. Because why would Jean de Cleo go missing if there's a friendly man he's with?
These are drow.
Okay.
They're not notoriously friendly at first sight.
It's possible we could have also gone a different route, like the bottom left or top left.
Yeah, but from what he said, it sounds like Jean de Cleo's with him.
Degath.
Oh,
Sorry if I'm
right.
saying that correctly. Is Jean with you then? Is he okay?
Oh yes, he's just fine. He's right here.
Jean,
Can he
Well,
shout
can you hear
something
me?
to us to
And,
make sure?
You hear like like something being drawn from like a sheath,
Oh, okay.
and then you hear like a snip.
Alright, he's dead. Let's leave. No point in following a lost cause. Well, okay. What do? I mean, he could be invisible or some shit. He could be behind us. We just hear stuff.
No,
Drow
he's
have
right
night
here.
vision.
Oh,
You know, you really should invest in softer binds. Whatever.
oh, Jean. I'm just gonna walk up, see if I can get to them with absolutely no vision. This is gonna go great. Oh, cool! I got vision.
Yeah, well, I mean, Rory didn't want to move up because all the warriors were being pussies and hiding behind him. So
I don't know why.
I have a bow.
I was like, are you guys going to move up or not?
I was just fitting into a
Guys,
space I fit in. to be
walk
honest.
up, and you see there are two drow here, and there's like a dead.
What's this?
That is mold growing in the corner there.
Nope.
Strange.
Yeah, no.
Mold. And you see Jean is like tied up.
I kind of wave. Hello.
You don't wave because you're tied up.
You're tied up.
Just
But,
his hands move a little
If
bit.
his hands weren't tied up, he would have
Yeah.
waved.
Seems to be untying Jean, and Sanguinus kind of walks up, and she says, "Oh, Rosaline, it's you, one of our finest warriors." Rosaline does like a short bow. She says, "Yes, we came here looking for you, priestess. We heard that something bad, the battle had gone on here, so we came to find out what's going on. We found this strange creature here." Points to like, what looks like a small, like pale blue-skinned dwarf with like scraggly blonde hair, and it seems to be like, dead on the floor.
Would I recognise what kind of dwarf it is?
Rosaline says that it is a Darrow. And we found this little shit here snooping around. Points at Jean.
I
Yeah,
wave.
he's a snooper. He snoops. That's his job. We don't know what was occupying these caves, so
Well, we thought it was best to tie him up.
fair enough.
So you're intelligent then?
I should have thought of that long ago.
Says, I suspect that our enemies lie deeper in. Kind of points this way. Says, we've had a brief look up ahead, and it seems as if there is a strong river that flows through here, and there are stones that you must step across, but some of them seem to be trapped. Kind of starts
Okay.
to walk up.
I'm just.
Isn't our lantern going to be fucking with their vision as well now?
Yeah, they won't be able to see with their infravision, but they can still see normally. The light.
That stone looks like it's mossy.
Some of the stones do look mossy. And Degath says, "Be careful. The waters are incredibly violent, and I'm sure that for most of us, they would mean almost certain death if you fell in.
What does violent? What do you mean by violent?
Treacherous.
The currents are very strong."
Oh, okay.
So, do we want to, before stepping on this, do we have any like expendable like projectiles, like maybe extra firewood that we can just throw at some stones and maybe it'll set off a trap or not?
Do you have any expendable party members?
We can do it with Darrow.
We have a Jerry, right?
What do you mean? What does that have to do with anything?
He's like a ninja. I bet he could do it first time, and we just follow him.
He doesn't even know what is happening. I don't think he knows that he even has to go on the rocks, to be honest.
He's not even here.
Yeah, did you guys bring Jerry into? I doubt Jerry
I mean,
would come into the cave.
Okay, well, I guess he's not in the cave. I would have brought him, but if he didn't want to, I wouldn't have brought him. I'll use my spear to check how deep the water is. And if, my spear can't go to
your
the bottom,
spear's a short
it's
spear,
pretty fucking...
I can.
It's
use
just a
my
spear, I think.
Yeah, I mean, there's long spears and short spears.
Oh, it's a
And
short
there,
spear.
your spear would
I have.
is like 8 feet long, and it would only just barely touch the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
So it goes up to like Bonnie's shoulders.
Okay, Bonnie, you're gonna walk across.
Yeah,
And
but
then
he's gonna
carry
get blown away by the current anyway, probably.
Hello,
I weigh
Lino.
800 pounds.
What do
so
the
I
traps
might
do?
not.
Just,
It's
well,
an entire river.
we can see there are some holes in the side of the cavern. Seems like there might be some sort of dart that shoots out.
Ah. Yes, and if they're poisoned, you'll fall in, right?
We suspect so, yes.
Ah.
Although there could be numerous other things going on here.
How many holes are in the wall that we can see?
There are a lot.
Ah.
And they just look like natural, like, divots and stuff in the rock at first, but, like, as you look closer, you realize that, like, you can see, like, bits of metal in there and stuff like that. Like, definitely some sort of trap.
Some fuckery.
How far across is the river?
We can't see the other side.
The drow could see the other side before.
If you
so
just
they'll tell
cover
you-
the.
They'll tell you it's about 80 across.
80 feet across? How far does a rock biter arrow go?
As far as I can fire. Oh, that's a good plan. Do we have 80 foot of rope?
We most probably do. It's sold in 50-foot increments.
I don't have rope.
Who's got the
I
rope?
don't.
I do not.
Bonnie, why don't you have a rope? What the fuck?
Rosalind, do you have any rope?
No rope. The Gath has some rope.
Gath, I can fire an arrow across into there, and we can then climb across the rope. That saves us setting off any trap.
Well, it saves most of us setting up traps.
Okay,
Bonnie
Bonnie's
still has
gonna
a
die.
problem. Yeah,
I
Bonnie
may
still-
be able to wade through the water. Oscar, how strong does the current look?
It looks pretty strong. Do you want to try putting your leg in or something, or your hand?
Yeah,
in, see how-
I want to literally test the waters here. So
Yeah, so it's it's pretty strong. You think you can just barely keep your feet under you as you cross.
yeah,
Alright.
I should be fine.
But
We'll shoot the
you'll
rock
need
fighter
your
arrow.
hands to secure yourself. Use grab onto the rocks and stuff so
Yeah.
that you don't get swept away.
Well,
Rope to keep them steady, right?
Yeah.
So how much rope do you have to get?
Says, I have about 100 feet here. Silk rope.
Can I borrow it?
Perfect.
He hands you the rope.
Cool, I'll tie it to a rock biter arrow. And then, you guys are gonna have to help me aim because I cannot see you on the other side. And
Any
we'll take a
outcrops
shot
that
once they. Oh.
Hmm.
Actually, what? I'll
All you
use up
really
my
have to do
last.
is hit the floor. So
We want to hit a wall, right?
Yeah, he wants to
we
get
want
high
to climb
on the
over.
oh,
Like
okay.
so I'm like, where's a good point to aim for? And I'll just start moving my bow about aiming.
They say we don't know because of this stupid fucking lantern.
Okay, Alex.
Cover your lantern for a second.
I'll cover my lantern for a second. Actually, I don't think. Oh, whatever. I have a cloth on my backpack if I need to. So.
So Degath will point. He basically points up here.
Yeah, I'll take the shot.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Make an attack roll. Wait. How are you doing it? Are you doing it with the rope attached, or are you doing it with the string, where you pull the rope through the string?
Definitely
What?
the string. That's way farther.
Yeah, there's more of a penalty. There's a -2 penalty if you do it with the rope just straight up attached.
What's the downside of doing it with a string?
We need string. That's the downside.
Do we have
You
string?
These arrows would like come with some string, so don't worry about that.
All right.
Oh, okay, then I'll do it like that.
Like,
So I'm
if you
just
had these
rolling to
arrows,
hit.
You would have string. Let me double check.
Wait, oh, actually. Got that.
I guess roll a. No.
Am I just rolling to hit? Or...
Just roll a flat d20. Roll to hit, yeah. Do a roll to hit.
Okay. Can I add trick shot to it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
you,
18.
Nice.
the
You
cat
crit
says
the
yes. You struck the rock true.
Right, and then do what? However, feeding rope through it to give us a nice little go through thing. Bonnie, you're strong, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot how many flares?
I keep forgetting I have fucking push to talk on now.
I'm gonna shoot a flare arrow across so I can see, and then climb across. With Bonnie holding onto the other end of the rope.
Oh, okay. The guest says, "We'll have to go one at a time, or the rope may not hold our weight.
I understand.
If you don't mind, Rosaline will go next."
So he's fired a flare arrow?
Yeah, I fired flare arrows
Yeah,
so we could...
Sturvin, so you're gonna you have to make like climb walls checks, climb across a rope. So can you just give me a D100?
Oh boy.
Do I want high or low?
You want low?
Like that?
I mean, yeah. So you climb all the way across, no problem.
Go on.
All right.
Rosalie
Rosalie
on the other
go
side
next.
as well?
Hello?
Hello?
Rosalie
Hey.
now?
Yeah, Rosaline manages to, attempts to climb across.
I believe in you.
Yeah, she makes it no problem. It's like an 80% chance because you guys have like a rope right there, so it's not.
Imagine how funny it would be though if she's like they're one of their greatest warriors and she just gets swept away after falling off a rope.
So who wants to go next?
It's plus 40 because of the rope, right?
Alexander, because you have the lantern. No,
He's
you
like
asked
the
him.
worst person to
No,
go.
yeah. Jean?
Sean will go.
All right,
It's plus 40 because of the rope, right?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right. So that gives me a 95.
I believe in
And
you.
we'll immediately know the if I roll 96 or above because I'll fall in. So I'll
95.
just roll that
Oh.
right now.
Come on.
I'm good.
I actually want you to fail.
Oh, you did roll.
Wow, Bonnie.
It's entirely because it'd be funny.
Stangina says she'll go next.
Someone has to fail.
Yeah,
Someone's
and
gonna-
she makes it across, no problem.
But it is statistically likely someone is going to fail here, right?
I don't know what the odds are of passing, so maybe.
The odds are
20%.
80%.
80%.
20%
five
failure
chances.
chance.
Every
I
time
can
we do it.
roll next.
I mean, how many people have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was really close.
That was close.
Okay, Nevere, as you start to
Oh no.
climb across the rope, whilst you're like midway, Rosaline just cuts it with her halberd, and
What the-
you feel a dagger on your back.
Wait, who
So
does? Jean.
Bonnie does.
Oh, Bonnie does.
So Nevette, yeah, you like land in the water here.
Okay.
And you get, like, slammed up.
Shoot another rope arrow. Catch another.
That's
All of our rope.
He can't see, and he has to kill us shooting arrow into him.
Yeah, so first off, Nevette, can you make a strength check for me? See if you can grab onto the rock.
What do I do?
Roll it's a d20 when you get lower than your strength. So you're pretty fucking strong, so you should be good.
It's like... Discord notifications are in my way, so...
Yeah, what does happen if I on 18?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so that's a
classy,
critical
isn't it?
pass. You just immediately climb up onto the rock. No problem. It won't even take your action for this combat round.
Okay.
And whilst this is happening, you guys see there are like Grimlocks just hiding on the rocks that you couldn't see, and some of them climb out of the water. And you see they have like this weird algae thing on their face that they rip off and like throw on the ground.
Alright, what the...
And, can we have? Let me clear the initiative first.
Are we going to do my stab?
Okay, have initiatives, please.
So is Sanguinus on the... not on our side?
Wait, what?
There might be a surprise round actually. No, Sanguinus looks like horrified just as much as you guys. She doesn't know what the fuck is going on. But Rosaline and Dagath look like they want to murder you guys.
Wow.
And Rosaline even like levels her halberd at Sanguinus.
Shit, I don't have line of sight on any.
Okay,
Wait, did I
nobody's
roll?
surprised.
Did I roll best initiative possible? I did. Look at me go.
I rolled almost my worst initiative. If this was second, if this was 5th edition, I'd be sorted.
Could I have a second initiative, or am I able to add that to myself?
No, I have to add it. Sorry.
Can you do the same thing when you've done that? Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, right. Oh, no, I didn't have my bow ready. So otherwise I get very fast. But no, not to.
Wait, I'm assuming if I throw him an axe right here, I just... Right.
You just what? Sorry.
I just lose the axe.
You might lose it. Yeah. All right, hold on. I have a lot of initiatives to roll this combat.
So from my perspective, it seems like they're working with the, or not Sangias, but the other two are working with the Grimlocks. From my perspective here.
No, I'm just gonna murder everything.
Because didn't Oscar say Sangias looked surprised as well?
I mean, you guys on this side can't see. So
Oh no, this is just me speaking out of character.
Dawn
here,
and
but-
Servant would be. Well, don't do that then. That's called metagaming. Don't do that.
Wait, actually...
But Jean and Servant would be able to tell that, like, yeah, Sanguinus didn't look like she was on board with this decision.
Or she might be on board but wasn't
Josh?
informed.
Yeah. Yes.
It's combat.
Wait, do you mind if I swap the weapon I'm using?
Shit. Well, I can't even
And then
see outside
reroll,
the.
I guess.
Oh yeah, I can. Because the arrow, right?
Yeah, and
Wouldn't
one of your
Dagath's
enemies
dagger in
right
my
in front
back?
of you. Yeah.
I don't have targets.
Went the gaff's
You
dagger
guys
in my back.
were shanghaied or something.
Oh, okay, I see the enemy target. Yeah.
They were not very nice people.
Wouldn't the gas dagger in my back also be the start of the combat? So
Yes.
Oh yeah, so
He is going to go first anyway. So
Ranged.
It's gonna hit because it's a back attack.
Don't. You might not. Actually, you probably will.
You have back detection. You're literally the best person to get stabbed in the back.
Hey, I forgot about that.
You're the best at being stabbed in the back. Congratulations.
Has everybody done initiative?
I'm trying to find the weapon for there it is. For Joel.
Assuming nobody else gets third attack, I'm bothered with my third one.
Okay. Yeah, you can just remember it, sure.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. That's why I haven't bothered, because it won't matter.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's attack.
So the Gath is going to go first, and he's just going to like try and stab Bonnie in the back. So Bonnie, roll a d100 for your back detection.
What does back detection do?
It's awesome. It doesn't work this time though. So back detection basically is for barbarians. If somebody tries to stab them in the back, they have a percentage chance to not only avoid the attack, but get a free attack in return. So it's
Oh,
pretty
that's
great.
cool. That is cool, actually. Yeah, I like that. I'm assuming this is considered inside for combat.
But yeah, wow, you actually get crit as you get stabbed in the back, Bonnie. Fortunately, this is just a dagger, so you take 5 damage. However, your hamstring was completely cut open. You can't walk at all.
Use one leg, right?
Degath just like cuts across both his hamstrings from behind. Like, yeah, hamstrings.
Oof.
So you like fall to your knees. Sturven.
So I don't really have line of sight here, do I?
No. You can see the Grimlock on the rock.
Yeah, let's just start killing Grimlocks then.
But how can they see?
There was a flare arrow? I don't know how long that lasts for.
What do you mean, how can they see?
Also, I have
What
dark
have?
vision.
Everybody on this side has infravision.
Wait, what?
We can see in the dark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my shot at him, and I'm gonna go for shoot faster mode.
Yep. So I'll give you a back attack because he's facing there right now.
Which way is back attack, +2 or +4? I don't know.
It's +2.
+2. Ooh, that
It's
was almost-
+4 if they're completely unaware.
Yeah. Ooh, no. What was that?
no
Nat
good. 3.
Let's go.
So the arrow flies wide, lands in the water.
Well, that's one less arrow.
Before Sanguinius' turn, can Jean speak?
Yeah.
I go, Sanguinius, get behind me, mi amor. I'll protect you.
She's not a Primarch, all right. She's Sanguinas. Yeah, she kind of like gasps as Rosaline levels the halberd at her, and she like draws a dagger and hides behind Jean.
All right.
Jean, you look like you're about to get fucked up.
I know I'm about to get fucked up. But if this gambit works, right?
You look like you're
give me a
about to get
Rosaline.
stabbed in the back, I'll be honest.
Perhaps, maybe. But I did do something courageous. I'll take it.
There's difference between courageous and stupid, but
Is
There's
there?
I'm going
very
for
little
courageous.
difference.
I'm giving
barely
that
a
points for
difference.
Barely a
courageous.
difference.
You guys hear a cackle from behind you.
Which guys?
which guys?
The guys on the left.
Right.
Ooh.
And the Darrow that you guys thought was dead brings up his crossbow and shoots it at Joel's back.
Gerald! No!
And it just bounces off Joel's rock hard abs, I guess.
Damn.
Back abs. He has so good back abs.
He is an ape. I don't know, like
Nobody knows. Well, now we do.
his back is just like so muscular. I don't know, like the crossbow bolt just like doesn't even do shit. Like if he was wearing, the funny thing is if he was wearing like chainmail or something, he would have got fucked up because the crossbow bolt would get a bonus. But he's not. He's just like buff as hell, so it doesn't matter.
Nice.
He's not technically wearing armor. Matteo.
Taylor's gonna run up to Bonnie and doctor him up with healing in her
Yep.
bosom.
Wait,
They
this-
succeed.
Does Jald have a turn? I don't see his token on the initiative list on the turn order.
Oh, he might not. Yeah. It doesn't look like Jolt has an initiative.
Weird. I totally clicked his axe.
Do you wanna
Maybe
try
he
to
didn't
set
have
off
the
the
token
trap?
selected.
To dart the guys on the rocks. If they're like
Okay. He had an 11, so he's right next to after you, Mateo.
Yeah.
Or
If you
after Sean.
scroll up, his original says initiative battle axe 2 GM rolling 10. They were both on
Yeah.
10. Yeah.
We'll just do it now then. Jolt can go ahead and go.
Okay. Jald's going to guess he's gonna help out Alexander. He's gonna come over and ask this guy a question right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is his Thaco still 20?
Did he level at all?
I'm not sure.
I mean, how much XP did he get last?
Let's see.
I doubt he would have leveled. I think he's
Okay.
still level 1. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Equipment, weapons. Click. Weapons. Okay. Battle axe. Wow.
No.
Roll another D20 for me.
Okay.
Dang, we're pretty unlucky. Bonnie got crit, and then
Okay, Jolt just misses then. Nothing else bad happens. Just swings a little wide.
Did Bonnie add the 3 hit points? From
Yeah, Bonnie, you were first aided for 3 hit points by Matteo.
Oh, okay. I've added it.
Okay.
He like strokes your beard or something. You're like,
That's what gives me power.
yeah. Jean.
Jean, I will level my hand at Rosalina and an accusation point, and I'll go. We meet again on the battlefield, Rosalina. This time
Yes,
it won't go quite like last time, will it? I take out my.
No, this time I intend to kill you, not just knock you down.
All right, I will
Just
take
hear
out my
Bonnie
bag
shout
of
from across
marbles.
the water.
Right.
Please do.
I'm like, here, I have a gift for you. All right, and I'll throw out my entire bag of marbles to spill out into the floor under Rosalina.
Make an intelligence check.
Not near me.
Make an intelligence. Okay, don't make an intelligence check then. If you just wanna.
All right, I don't make it anyway.
Okay. Most of the marbles just like roll down the slope into the water.
Is it a slope here?
It's a very slight incline. Yeah, you
It's
didn't
a
notice
riverbed.
because
I didn't notice?
It's a
I
riverbed.
need my intellect to notice a slope.
Yes, because you're not a dwarf, right?
You can't see.
Yeah, I
He
can.
can see. He can see, but it's a very slight incline, so you didn't notice. But there is an incline. Not all of them roll off, but a lot of them do. Enough for it to be like somewhere in a
sad
Even the caltrops.
Even
He
through
has the
Caltrop.
marbles.
No, I threw marbles.
I thought you did it
Caltrops would
a
be
lot.
fine.
Well, I mean, whatever.
And then Rosalina's going to step forwards and stay at a distance and like
No
whack at
effect
you.
marbles. Nothing.
No,
Not even.
they
Oh, okay.
they rolled into the river.
I mean, you are on a riverbed, so there is going to be a slight slope
Isn't
anyway.
it kind of
You think
dirty
you just
though?
like cheese
Don't they
every
stick?
encounter with marbles, like
I mean, I have no.
It's a riverbed.
I am a
You're in a
really
cave.
bad thief. I have whatever. It's cool.
It was a cave. It seems like a natural cave that was actually formed by water, so it's very smooth and not gritty. In any case, she only has to step forwards within 10 feet to hit you with her halberd, so she's not like stepping on a whole bunch of marbles anyway.
Yeah, can't she take half movement?
Did at least a
and not
marble
have
hit
no
her in the
effect,
eye?
right?
Yeah.
Did a marble at least hit her in the eye?
Well, he's aiming for the floor, no, unless he's that bad at aiming.
You never know.
John, did you change your token? Okay. No. That's just your AC. Okay. Yeah, you get hit. For 12.
Ooh.
Great.
The Grimlocks start to advance. Nevere, this one here steps up and tries to throw an axe at you. And then this one here tries to throw an axe at Bonnie.
Can I spot it out of the way as I'm facing that direction, or am I using both hands for the now defunct rope?
No, I'm assuming you just you're not holding onto it like an idiot.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's what I understand. I wouldn't be, but...
Yeah, you can try and deflect the axe. Yeah, and then this Grimlock is going to try and attack you as well, Bonnie. So.
Would they take attack of opportunity from Bonnie?
Deflected.
No, he's coming from the flank. So yeah, you deflect the axe that was thrown at you. It was yeah, you deflect it. Nevere, the axe aimed at you goes horribly wide. Bonnie, you get crit by the longsword.
For fuck's sake!
Goodbye, Bonnie. It was nice
That's crit.
knowing you.
Didn't deal that much damage. So.
You take 10 damage.
And your brain falls out.
And you just take 10 damage.
Oh, nice.
Jold gets hit by an axe as well. He gets axed to question for 6. And the Grimlock that's trying to claw at Jold just fails entirely. Oh, it looks like Bonnie's PC turned off. Beautiful. Nevere.
So
turned it off.
So did
Yeah.
the Grimlock, the one that threw it at me?
Sorry, what?
Did the Grimlock lose its axe?
The Grimlocks with hand axes, they have a bunch of hand axes on their belt. So he's got 3 more.
Could I jump on this rock and try to attack this Grimlock? Or
Don't you ever want?
Yeah, you can just stab him with your spear from there if you want.
Oh yeah,
Or,
you're right.
Or are you using axes?
Yeah, I'm using axes right now, but can I just switch weapons?
This is a little bit too. You can probably step about 3 feet. So this is a little bit too far, but you could step to here and then step to here.
Okay. I'll try to do that, evading any. Well, hopefully.
Or you could just step here and try and attack him from this rock itself. And you could probably step across to this one as well, although that's out of your reach.
What's the reach of the long spear?
He's using his axes. You roll initiative for
Oh.
his axes. So.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
So okay. Do I really want to jump on this mossy rock though? It's kind of dangerous, but fuck it. I'll just throw my axe.
Okay, here we go, baby. Throw the axe. There are some of these Grimlocks do have battle axes. Okay, no, the axe it hits the Grimlock, but it bounces off its armor and lands by his feet, so it doesn't fall in the water.
Nice.
Because AC 10 is technically still touching them. It's just their armor repelled it or whatever. So
Cool. All
the
right.
axe didn't fall in the water.
I mean, your axes very special. You're not worried about losing them?
They're completely ordinary axes.
Yeah, like, why the fuck?
He has a lot of sentimental value, okay?
They cost like eight silver. Okay.
Oh my god, dude. We just got like 2 million plat. Alex is gonna cast magic missile on this guy. He gets 2 missiles now, doesn't he? Because he's level 2 now, but level 3 spells.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, which guy?
This guy with the crossbow.
Yeah.
So this is the first one. This is the second one.
Hey, minimum.
Yeah, you just make like 2 smoking holes in the Darrow's head and he falls back to the ground.
Yes.
Dead.
He tried. He tried.
Nevere,
Okay, I'll try to throw
dost
again.
thou risk fate a second time?
Do it.
Yes.
Ooh.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Roll for the lay damage.
Lay damage. Okay.
Omelette du damage. Yeah, the axe just gets lodged in the Grimlock's head, and it falls to the ground with an axe in its head.
Oh,
You axed it a good one that time.
a good one. Okay. Just a question.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm do I not get an increase in damage for dex when I'm throwing axes? Or
Not to damage, but to hit you do.
How much damage did I take?
10.
You took 10 points of damage.
Okay, I can't change that till I get back in, but
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna do Sturvan's arrow shots first before Bonnie, but we'll come back to Bonnie when he can roll again. So yeah, Sturvan.
Cool. I have a problem. We're inside now, is.
We are inside.
Yeah, my range is 10, 20. What's the negative for shooting outside of that? That's the next nearest target, unless I want to shoot over people.
Wait. Your range is 10, did you say? Short
Yeah.
range. Okay, that
Yeah.
means 50 feet.
Yeah, that's saying, so I
Yeah.
can't shoot this guy. But this way I'm shooting over people, so I have to take a
It's
cool shot. and not hit
-4
teammates,
for a
right?
cool shot. A medium range shot is -2.
But
So-
Rosalind is definitely meaner, so I'll take minus.
Alright.
Well, actually, I'll just lose a shot this round and step to here,
Sure.
and then just shoot her in the face.
I mean, you could step even further and get like a side attack.
Oh, I can't see what's here.
Yeah, sorry, I'll reveal it. I realized I should have revealed it ages ago. So
Yeah.
there.
I'll just step to the side and then shoot her in the side.
Yeah.
So I get plus. What's side
Plus one.
attack? It's 1.
1.
That one.
That's definitely a hit.
And then damage. She's small, medium. Hey, that arrow I might be able to recover because it's not in the ocean.
In the river.
Well, don't rivers normally flow to the ocean?
I guess it might end up in the ocean eventually.
not always. They sometimes just lead
Probably
into
not in one piece. Yeah, but now they always end up leading. There's very, very few that end up just going to lakes, right?
Where does the water
That's
from the
the
lake
Come from
go?
difference.
lakes usually.
Like, where does the water from the lake go if you feed
It
it
just
non-stop?
evaporate away.
So
I can do stuff.
Bonnie, I assume? Yeah.
Just let me find the
yeah,
right
Bonnie,
map and
go
zoom
ahead, yeah.
again. Oh, is there instantly dead again?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rory kind of just
Put some
Wizard-
holes.
Wizarded him,
in
basically.
his face.
Yeah, just decided against his existence.
I'm going to
Sit
turn.
back down, boy.
I'm going to turn and attempt to axe Degath a question.
Okay, he's going to attempt to block your attack.
I thought that takes a attack.
Yeah,
To
and he
do-
did preserve an attack. He has,
Oh, I didn't-
he has
I
a
didn't
dagger in
notice.
each hand, and he only stabbed you once, right?
I didn't know. I forgot.
I thought he stabbed him in the. No, yeah.
He did one sweeping hamstring action, so
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that.
I have a feeling it doesn't matter anymore.
You both horribly fucking fail. You both just like flail around in the air, like not even sure what's going on.
I have an excuse. I don't have any hamstring anymore.
Yeah. And he's like, wow, this dude is trying to attack me, even though I just fucking cut his hamstrings off. Like, he expected you to just, like, I don't know, like, give in, I guess.
Like roll into the river.
Yeah. Okay, initiatives again.
Taking the damage off now.
Oh, it's a good round. Throwing like all my attack. Pretty good.
See, Mateo's casting a
Nope.
spell.
Nope.
I just the Darrow was like, ha ha ha! I'm gonna trick them. Gets killed instantly.
Yeah. He did shoot his crossbow, but he missed. Well, he didn't miss. It's just that Joel is too hardcore, I guess.
He's a lot fucking harder than Bonnie.
I don't know. Did you just
Oh,
take
wait.
an arrow to the back and just shrug it off like?
Could I have a
And that's
That
what I'm
was
saying. Jules a lot harder than Bonnie.
could I have a third token for specialization?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess now we actually have to remember it.
Thanks.
Oh, wait.
You're gonna have trouble attacking people though, never. This round. Right, everybody done initiative? Or I should say, anybody not done initiative? Okay. So Gaff first again. He's gonna attempt to stab you again, Bonnie.
He's so original.
He can
Got
bloody
the
well
new
try.
battle plan every turn.
This time your skin is too hard and like the dagger doesn't go in.
Quickly working out between rounds. Let's see.
Jean.
Alright. I'm pretty hurt, but I have a daring plan. Want to see what my daring plan is?
I want to see your daring plan.
I've got very little planned.
That's
Right? If
That is very daring. I'll give you
if
that much.
I step forward to her, right, I have to take an off attack, right?
Yes, hell good, yeah.
Alright.
Sanguinas says, if you don't move, I'll heal you. If you don't move away from me.
Alright. I kind of take in front of my face, right? I pass my hand in front of it, right? Just like John Cena does. And I go, you can't see me. I cast blur on myself.
Okay, I'm gonna have to double check what that does.
Minus +4 to my AC for the first attack. And 2 for every other round.
Distortion causes all missile and melee combat attacks against attackers to be made with -4 penalties on the first attempt and -2 penalties on all successive attempts. You also get a +1 to your saving throw versus any magical attack, any direct magical attack. Okay. Yeah. John looks all blurry, guys.
Cool.
Why are you guys talking shit?
I don't know. Full started, so I just joined in.
I wanted to say that without interrupting you guys talking.
Zagath is gonna try and stab you again.
He can bloody well try.
He does.
Yes, yeah.
Does he crit again?
This is not a crit this time. It actually was barely a hit. You take 4 damage, Bonnie.
My level up will be helpful when it happens.
Sanguinas tries to touch John, and he's really blurry, and it's confusing, but she manages. Healing you for a total of 1 point.
Alright, I turn around and I go,
I can't clap with touch.
thank you.
Push the talk on.
Thank you. I appreciate your condolences.
It's not my fault. You're all blurry. I guess what you say like come out like you're vibrating as well, like
Speaking to a fan.
yeah, like you're speaking
Yeah,
to a fan. Yeah,
Maybe, I don't know.
that's what I'm imagining here. Like still understandable, but like
Yeah, like
a
this
little
guy.
bit weird.
I had planned to use this for its non-defensive capabilities. Yeah, I imagine it does. Oh well.
Alexander. That just means it sounds funny. It doesn't. They make it
A thunderball appears,
Thunderball.
and this is the center of it.
Okay, so these guys get a save to avoid being deafened, right? And they take a d6 plus 1 damage.
Come on, big boy damage. That's nice.
Okay. I like Thunderball.
What numbers did they pick for it?
5.
They picked,
I mean
yeah,
6.
6 and failing their saving throws. So they both like clutch their ears, and they both get thunderballed for damage.
I assume it's extra good on them because they rely on their hearing and their smell to do anything.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, they look extremely disoriented. Disorientated. Okay.
Pocket
There.
stand doesn't work.
Alright.
Pocket sand does not work. Well, it might hurt their eyes, I guess. They still have eyes.
I'm gonna move to the edge of this rock.
Yeah, they're just
I
fine.
still don't think I can hit him with an axe. Right?
That's short range. I'll be generous.
Okay.
Also,
Then I'll throw my axe.
oh wait, no, you're indoors, right?
Yeah.
So you
is
can
it
only
20?
yeah, so that's medium range. It's 10 feet indoors.
Ooh.
How many axes do you have? Because haven't you thrown 2?
He has
I-
4.
Nice.
So 2 more, I guess. Wait, so
Yeah.
do I have a penalty? To
Medium range, the penalty is -2, but this dude has his back to you because he tried to throw an axe at Bonnie, so
okay.
it's basically just a normal attack roll.
Okay.
No, the axe again like smacks against his armor and falls down on the rock.
Hits him with the blunt end.
Yeah. Grimlocks now. These 2 Grimlocks are gonna like try and attack Joel, but they don't really know where the fuck they are. This Grimlock here is gonna throw an axe at Bonnie's back, and then the Grimlock above you is gonna try and slash at you with the sword again. Actually, no, the
crits got?
Grimlock is gonna throw an axe at Matteo.
Okay.
I can't block this now, Matteo.
Okay.
Matteo, you're fine. The axe goes wide.
Right.
The guy with the sword misses. The guy with the axe at the bottom hits his friend with his axe, and killing him.
Three
Wow.
stooges.
He's so disorientated.
Nice.
Bonnie,
Mateo's still casting then.
To Gaff.
okay, Dagath is gonna attempt to block again. He succeeds.
Fucking bastard.
So I guess he just like swats the axe aside.
How strong is he?
He hits it on the flat, so he doesn't have to be strong. You're like swinging it down. It's pretty easy to slap something aside, even if somebody's holding it. And just trying to swing
That
it down.
heavy? Something that heavy, though?
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. It could be 800 pounds.
Like,
There's-
think
there's
about
no-
how easy it is to like open a door. Door's
Yeah.
not light, but you no effort.
It's the same principle, yeah. Matteo.
Okay, cure moderate wounds on Bonnie.
Yep.
6
Touch me.
HP.
There you go. That's no 1. That's no 1 HP heal.
You see, this healer's a good.
Rosaline is going to attempt to swing at Jean.
You can.
Well, Jean's AC is not the greatest thing.
No.
He gets hit by the halberd again.
Even with the +4.
Actually, carry the one. Wait, so you're effectively wearing chainmail right now, right?
Essentially, yes.
Okay.
And that is all.
Yes, you still get hit then, unfortunately. Just about.
No, I should have invested in the Kote. Oh well.
Kote, baby. There's an Easton. Are you Easton?
I
take 9 points of damage. Which I believe...
Amore! Requiem Memento Mori.
No,
Right.
you don't get to do
like
this.
punch my chest.
You're not that one bard kit. You don't get to do a the romanticist or whatever they're called.
I still haven't taken my kit yet. I could choose that.
You're not a bard. Stop.
Yet.
Could I have that bar?
You're not
Could I have
a
that kit benefit? Maybe.
No, I really no. That kit. No, the kit is back now. It doesn't matter because you're not dying anyway, so you wouldn't even get it right now. Just down.
Wait,
Alright.
there's a bard kit that gives you like a last words thing on death.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And it has
you
to
can
be at
monologue
least 4
for as
minutes
long
long.
as you want if you die. It's
Something.
amazing.
No, it has to be at least 4 minutes long.
Oh, that's great.
And everybody has to stop, and like spell effects run out whilst everybody listens and stuff. Funny.
That's AIDS.
Sterling.
Side attack at Rosalind.
Yep.
Let's not miss. Ooh,
That is not a miss.
nice number. Oh, that's fine then.
That is what some scores would call a hit.
And I do damage.
Yeah. So Rosalind is like on her last legs now. 2
Damn it.
arrows stuck through her throat, but she's still kicking. Or attacking with a halberd in this case.
Well,
Jold.
Jold is going to ask this guy a few questions.
Yeah. Axe away.
Oh my fuck.
No. Swings wide. Nevere.
I'll try
The
again.
last axe that you will question something.
Also, I correct. Should it be 17 because I'm level 4, or should it be 18?
What?
I mean, my Thaco. Should it be 18 or 17?
Wait, what level are you?
4.
Level 4? You're level 3, aren't you?
I should be level 4, right? Wait.
No.
How did you get level 4?
Level 4 is 8k XP.
Like, I
Oh,
can just
wait, yeah.
scream.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
pretty
I'm
sure
level
level
3.
3. So it should be 80.
Right. My bad. I just got it confused then. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'll throw 2 hits. Okay.
Okay, this time the axe lands in the water. And like,
I'm
yeah, you
for
just
it.
see it disappear. You're not sure where it's gone.
Okay. So now I swap to my spear now, I guess, or I don't know if I have a specialization this round.
Yeah, although you won't get your specialization attack this round because
Okay.
you'll have to pull out your spear. Okay, so so first specialization attack would be there, but he doesn't have anything to do it with. So that means that it's Bonnie.
Come on, Bonnie.
Specialization attack.
Smack him a good one.
Maybe you'll actually hit him this time.
No. Maybe? On a good day?
Bonnie, hello.
He rolled it. He rolled a 14.
I
Okay.
forgot I was on speaks talk, push talk. I don't think I hit him.
No, there's not a hit. He dodges out the way. He's pretty agile and he's wearing pretty good armor as well. So, the next is Rosaline, who
I blame my
is
hamstrings.
Wait, what the
going
fuck?
to go after Sturven now.
I would appreciate it if you didn't.
She does not acquiesce to your request
Oh.
and crits you.
Oh, this could be painful.
For 13.
I'm still standing, that's what matters. Any negatives or just damage?
Just damage.
Sweet. Can I get
Uh,
revenge?
Now, yes, now it's 7.
Is there anyone after me, or can I just roll all 3 attacks into her?
I believe it is just you now.
Sweet. All 3 attacks going into her, even if she goes down.
Alright.
So,
We
1,
can't see anything else, to be honest.
2,
That's not it.
3. Oh wow,
That's
they got
not
worse
it.
as they went.
You
But
would,
yeah,
if she's
I
already
guess-
down, you get plus to hit with those 2.
That's
Damn
true,
it.
that's still both
Ah.
the misses.
Damage.
Yeah. Yeah, you send her to the ground. And when she dies, you see like a bunch of black goo start to like drip out of her ears and nose, and like where you hit her with the arrows as she falls to the ground. And there's like a big puddle of like black goo that forms around her, and it starts to like evaporate very quickly.
I'll just quickly look to Sanguinus. Like, is that normal?
She
Please
shakes her
tell me
head.
that's not normal.
That is not normal. No. All right, initiatives.
And I already rolled mine.
Mhm.
Like almost immediately after my second character went. I rolled
This is
me,
an
even my
uncommon
big boy rolls,
function
guys.
going on right
10
here.
battle axe.
I've
and
rolled
9
2
for
minimum initiatives.
spell. I wish I could roll a minimum initiative.
Oh, I've got to freaking click on my token.
This is the
Sorry,
first.
what?
This is the first time I've had an initiative below 10, though. Right here.
You've been going first, like in the whole of that cave fight.
My
with the
minimum
Grimlocks,
initiative
Yeah.
is 10.
See, yeah, I guess this is just like karma for like how good you rolled last time,
Yeah.
Josh.
Yeah.
Although you did not roll good with any attacks, so
Right.
I guess it didn't matter that much.
I have a barbarian that doesn't barbear.
Yeah, yeah, he's just like tanky. Yeah, he is pretty damn tanky though for a level 1 character. All right,
A
everybody.
permanent level 1 character.
Anybody? No, he's not permanently level 1. Anybody not done initiative? Okay. Nevere.
Okay, I'm gonna hop to this rock.
Yep. No problems. Yet.
Okay. Alright, then I'll use my spear and attack. It's 15, right? That
It's
should be
10
fine.
foot range. It's 10 foot range.
Oh. Do I get a penalty for 20?
No, your spear just is not long enough physically.
Oh.
Just hop
Okay.
again.
Yeah, you can hop onto that next one.
Okay. We'll do.
Aha! You have activated my trap. No, I'm just kidding. There's no trap.
Okay. Come on. Alright. Then okay.
No good.
Okay.
Zagath is gonna stab Bonnie again.
This is the worst
Doesn't
fight
hit
I've
you.
seen for them guys. Like,
We both
the
just
health
been
bars
missing,
are just not
basically.
moving.
What do you mean for them guys? Who's
Like
them guys?
this side of the river, like, well, like this
Bruh,
little
I killed like
block
3
here, right?
guys.
Yeah,
I'm
Alexander's
exhausted.
been a pimp. What the hell?
Yeah, like this group here, nothing's happened really. Like Bonnie got hamstringed.
Even the
First
damage
turn.
being done to him is being
And then
healed
nothing.
back, so...
Yeah. It's just like in that time, like this is dead. You got a dead person here, another dead person. I'm almost dead. You know.
Sanguinas is gonna attempt to heal Jean again, hopefully for more than 1. For 2 whole points of damage this time.
I'm not even off the ground. I'm at -1 still.
You automatically go to 0 no matter what, so there's
Oh,
that.
the heal. All
Yeah.
right.
So
Well,
you're stabilized, but yeah.
at least there's that.
If she rolled high enough, it would have brought you up immediately. But Rosaline's dead already, so you know there's not like much of a threat on this side anyway. So Jean, you saves you from a point of damage as well. As you empty out.
Ooh. Yeah.
Zagath is going to attempt to block. Sturvan.
I'm gonna shoot this guy because 100-foot range at -2, but it's back attack, right?
He is facing Nevere now because Nevere throws an axe at him and tried to stab him in the back.
Oh, damn! -2 it is. Worst day ever.
Do you need a cold too, or?
He's given up throwing axes at Bonnie, who just knocks him out of the air anyway.
That
That is still a hit.
guys, I'm running out of arrows really quickly.
Okay. And this guy is left on 1 health. Yay. Just barely hanging on. Matthew. Josh?
Matteo, did you die?
Josh, Mateo, hello? You might be
His
in.
stream's still up, so his computer's not dead.
We'll do Alexander first then.
Oh, that's me.
Yours, Prem.
I will throw a spear at this guy a question.
Okay.
Does that count as a side attack? Not really.
You can move so that it was a side attack.
Yeah.
You could even move so that it was a back attack. Pull off an old razzle.
Can I charge as well?
No, I don't think you have enough movement for that, unfortunately. No dazzle today. Next time. That
Zero.
is definitely a hit. Wait,
Yes.
why? Why are you
Mate.
better at hitting things than the fighters?
Because they're shit, mate. They don't even know what they're doing.
Alexander, now you're closer to this.
I've been
demo.
hamstringed.
Man the fuck up, Bonnie. No. Now that you're close to this dairy, you can see
Okay,
there's like
Mateo
a black
cures
puddle around it as well.
Bonnie. Cure
And this guy's
Bonnie.
possessed or something?
What about
Matthew.
these two? What about this guy, actually?
He's just dead.
I should probably just do whatever these guys say.
Okay,
Bonnie
Bonnie,
gets
you
healed
go
for 10.
Jolt.
Jald is gonna ask
Back to full
this
health.
guy a few questions.
Yeah, you can have +4 because he's deafened.
Oh. Okay. How did that happen?
Alexander cast Thunderball and it
Yay.
deafened him.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me? Are you
Me
kidding
too. Me
now?
too.
Yeah, that's not a hit.
I can't roll above a
Nope.
10 with my barbarian.
Oh.
Even with +4.
I'm
No,
literally
is it-
1 for 5.
You're gonna
This-
hate
this-
me, but I've forgotten. Is this a spec round or not?
I'm rolling like super
No.
high.
If it was a spec
really
round,
low
you'd lose it
on
because
attack rolls.
forgot. So what? Yeah, this Grimlock had literally an AC of 11, but yeah, that not good enough. Bonnie also not good enough. Grimlocks. This Grimlock is going to try and I guess he's going to step forwards within reach of his last axe to try and axe Nevere a question. But Nevere, you get an attack opportunity because he's stepping forwards.
Alright.
This Grimlock is going to like swing wildly in a circle to try and hit Joel, and this other one is going to try and hit Bonnie. All right, Nevere. No pressure, but if you don't kill him, you're going to get crit.
Okay.
And the
That
other two
one.
miss.
Yay.
Come on, there.
That is a hit.
Okay. God. Alright.
One roll good damage.
Roll more than 1 damage.
More than one.
Okay,
Yeah!
I'm pretty sure that's more than 1. He's dead.
It might be.
You averted the crit that you sensed was coming. Sturvan.
measure something. Cool. I'll lose an attack this round and go shoot. And I will show them how it's done. And this guy.
You can get a side attack for that.
Sweet. So just
This one.
so -1 in total.
Yeah.
Oh, that was rubbish.
Nope. Well,
Wait.
the arrow at least lands on the other side. It bounces
Yay,
off his armor. It
Cover
doesn't fall in the water. And initiatives again.
I've already rolled mine.
My initiative is slowly climbing each turn.
Yeah,
Mine seems to go from like 100 from like double digits to single digits every round. Nice.
Mine are sticking like steadily between 9 and 15.
No, mine have
So
all
how
been-
far can I move without the hamstring thing, or can I just not move at all?
You can't move at all. You can like crawl around if you want.
Do it. Cruel.
How long to
Combat.
hamstring injury? How long would that take to heal?
You guys will have to assess the damage after the fight. But it's bad.
I don't
You
think
got
you can
crit
leave it that
by
much, yeah.
somebody you didn't even know was gonna like attack you whilst
Yeah.
you were like concentrating on something else. So it was pretty bad for you. All right. Jean, you are unconscious. Degath is gonna try and stab Bonnie and hit you
At least something's happening.
for 5.
Wrong number.
Oh my god! What have you done?
That's the. How the hell did you manage that?
I put 2-2-1 instead of 2-1.
Yeah, you can do that with any health bar.
Yeah, it looks funny though. Never.
All right. Stepping over this rock. Anything happen?
Nope.
Over here.
Nothing bad happens.
Okay. Last one.
Nothing bad happens.
Okay. Then I'll attack.
Except to this Grimlock, hopefully. Hopefully
Yeah.
something bad happens to him. Alright, go ahead.
Ooh. Cool.
That's definitely
That's
a hit.
not- Okay. Alright.
Okay,
It was
not-
an 18. Does it crit?
Nah, I think it's a 19, right?
Oh, I thought it was 18 or 19.
18, 19, or 20 is a potential
Right,
crit.
I am returned.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
so-
it is a crit. Wait.
Is it?
What's your total bonuses?
He rolled an 18, if that's what you're looking at.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. I always get confused between the Thaco and the actual attack roll. They were both 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a crit, so roll a damage die again. Might kill this guy. Okay, I will roll damage die for you then. I will claim the glory. Yes, you kill him. Good job, Oscar. I'm the best.
Well done, Oscar.
Oh, we got
Proud of
2
you.
initiatives
Thank you.
at the same.
Because he was using 2 axes before, now he's not.
Oh, I didn't know he did that.
Sanguinas is gonna heal Jean again. For 2.
She's doing
Good
so
boy.
well.
I return.
You kill him again.
It's probably more like I return because there's like a giant halberd-shaped wound,
Poor Jean.
I'd rather have
Yeah,
that,
chest.
to be honest.
rather than having no hamstrings. I agree. Degath is gonna stab Bonnie again. And succeeds again. For 4 damage. Grimlocks. This completely unaware Grimlock again is going to try and swing wildly at Jold. And he slips and falls into the river
Hell
and
yeah.
just gets washed away.
That took a lot longer than it should have, I'll be honest.
I killed them both.
That's
Basically.
all the Grimlocks, right?
Jold is like.
Fuck. He like laughs into the next dimension. Oh my god.
That was the
If it
echo.
was a
Alright.
lord or
That was the
something.
echo of the cave.
Yeah. Matthew.
Man. Mateo is going to he's going to say to Degath, my friend, I think it is good for your health to surrender. My friend Bonnie here is getting more and more angry all the time.
Degath doesn't. He has like no expression on his face. And he seems determined to keep fighting. That's
Okay. That's my whole turn.
okay.
Bonnie's just getting more and more frustrated. He can't even hit the bastard.
And Joel.
Jold. Yeah.
Okay, he's just going to come up to Degath and hopefully maybe flank him and ask him a few questions in the neck.
Yeah. So you can have a side attack.
Cool. Holy fuck balls.
not to hit. Sturvan.
Do I
I
have
rolled a
any
percent.
line of sight at all?
You don't. No. I will allow you to take a trick shot through his legs.
Trick shot. Let's
I'll
I'm
give
not
you-
even
I'll give you-
standing at the minute.
Yeah, but you're like kneeling. I'll give you a cold shot at -8 to try and hit this. To hit him.
-8.
Yeah.
I'm in. Now
Plus,
20.
plus the range penalties.
Oh, cool. That's like negative even more than that. I don't know
No,
where that
okay.
arrow went.
So the arrow just
Only
goes
in
way
that
high and like lands near Alexander. Bonnie.
Hey, can you bring my arrow back?
What the hell are you firing an arrow at me? What?
No,
No.
the bloody hamstrings.
Thingy attempts to block your attack, but you miss anyway.
Mm,
This is why you should
Sorry.
tell me when you're attacking, by the way, Paul.
it's completely my bad.
Stay. I want to. That's okay. I rolled for you and claimed the glory. So
I'm gonna throw a spear at the back of Degath.
yeah. Are you gonna,
One of
are you gonna run back and then charge?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
the Grimlocks slipped and fell into the water and got
That's a hit.
swept away.
Mate, I'm sick.
Paul, why?
Damn it.
Why?
I'm not standing. It's a lot harder to swing an axe when you're not standing.
Does it even give you penalties?
No,
Alexander is
shush.
a babby wizard.
Yeah,
I don't
even-
have legs, basically.
I don't even know how to use this thing, man.
Is
Nevere,
this a specialization round?
I believe this is specialization.
It
yeah.
is.
It is,
Can
yeah.
I move 20? Right, because I jumped over the rocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could easily get to within range of hitting.
Is this a side attack?
It is.
Okay, then I'll. I guess like move a bit closer. I guess. Okay.
End this misery. Never mind. Sturban,
Right.
you have many shots. You have 3 shots.
I have 2 more because I'm using trick shot instead of instead of shoot
Oh,
fast,
okay.
right? So I'm rolling at -10 because it's -8 for the trick shot and then
Indeed.
-2 for range. Let's go.
Is there any way we can subdue him?
No.
I mean, I feel like he's actually being possessed or something. It's not actually him doing this.
Tried. Oh wait, I have another one now, right?
Yes.
Wait, give me a second. Let me count my arrows. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. I have 3.
I don't know why you didn't pick up the arrows the Grimlocks had before.
Because they're not good enough.
Miss.
I'm going to attack.
Yeah.
Do I hit?
No. You do not hit. This guy is pretty slick. We're just gonna keep initiatives the same because fuck it. Jean.
All right. I
Don't think I can hit
will.
him without a nat 20.
Yeah, that's more dangerous to fire into combat than it is to not.
It's equally dangerous if you take a cold shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go poke Rosalina's body with a stick.
Alright. Yeah, more black stuff like oozes out. You poke
Alright,
it
I'm
with a
gonna
stick.
lean down, like, just poke it with the stick as well.
It kind of looks like tar.
Like tar. It's coming out of the eyes and mouth and the ears and shit.
Yeah.
That's gross as hell balls.
And out
Does she
of
have any
her,
stuff on her?
out of her like wounds.
Does she have any exquisite gear? Any stuff that's very nice?
No, nothing that looks particularly valuable. She has her halberd and she's wearing field plate, so that's worth something.
Hmm.
But otherwise, not really.
Alright, I'll turn her over so the gunk doesn't get all over her stuff. With the
And actually,
with
upon
the
a
stick.
closer examination, you see like if you look under her armor, she has like
Mhm.
a huge gash, like in her chest, that was there before this fight started. Like she'd been like hit by an axe or something.
Like veins and shit crawling all over her. Like varicose veins.
No varicose veins. She's completely black, so
Hmm.
you wouldn't be able to see anything.
Alright. Well-
Tagath. Presumably that's your turn, John. Sorry.
Yes, it is.
He's gonna attempt to stab Bonnie again. He fails.
Man.
Nevere.
Can I move around him and do a back attack?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll try that. Unless we want to keep him alive, then.
Well,
But considering
we don't
black
actually know about the black goo, though, do we?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it. None of us here do, I don't think.
Okay.
I mean, if a party had a real wizard, then he might.
How do I know, man?
Instead of this party wizard.
Alexander's
Yeah,
the best
that's-
fighter in the party.
Yeah, that's not even wrong. He killed the most stuff this fight, right?
I am
killed
still
two
level 1. and I
things,
have no
one
hamstring.
dwarf, and yeah, I've like half health this guy. I don't, all the damage done to is by me, isn't it?
Yeah,
On
it
this
is.
side.
I spent the 3 rounds fucking around with other stuff, and I've still done more damage to you. I'm pretty sure.
Wait.
Yeah, you have.
Back
You've
attack
done
is
all
plus
damage.
4, right?
+2 only.
Oh, +2. Then that should be. Oh, my bad.
And there should be
That's
83.
Yeah.
That's not a hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Guy dodges out of the way again. Sanguinus is gonna run up to Jean and attempt healing proficiency,
She really likes touching you, John.
which she succeeds. And she passes herbalism. So you heal for another 2, Jean.
Oh, why thank you, Sanguinus.
Tagath is gonna hold an attack, prolong this even more. Jold.
Jald is going to attack Degath, or whatever that guy's name is.
Yep.
With his ask me a few questions axe. Yes! Yes!
That's not a hit.
Fuck!
83s weren't good enough. But I enjoy the spirit of it though.
Was that
Wait,
with the
wait,
+2
that's
or
it.
not?
My
That's
16
that
Oh,
wasn't
no,
with
it's
the +2.
Mm,
Is a nat 20 an auto hit in 2nd edition?
It is.
Sweet. Right, I'm gonna keep going then, because I have 2 arrows.
Okay. You're not gonna have any arrows by the time.
I have pile arrows, like.
It's gonna take me a while to kill this guy, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, you should use your pile arrows then to get bonuses versus this dude's armor.
Wait, pile arrows get bonuses versus armor?
Yes, that's the whole point of fucking pile
Oh,
arrows.
Cool, I
That's
just
the
have.
only thing that pile arrows do.
Oh, I'll start using them from next attack.
God damn it, Tom. Okay, that's a miss. It goes wide. It doesn't fall in the water though, because you're shooting quite far here, so it just
Oh.
like, goes over.
Cool. That makes my recovery hours go up by 1.
Yeah. Well, all of the arrows you're shooting at Dagathir, they're not going to land in the water. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, sweet. Then it goes up by 2 more.
Bonnie.
I'm attacking.
Yeah, Dagathir's going to try and block. He does not block.
You did it!
Amazingly. Roll for damage, Bonnie.
Is that a crit too, or
It is not a crit.
okay?
16.
That is enough to kill him, though. So yeah, you smash him down with your axe, and again, you guys see like the tar like pouring out of him as he dies.
Yeah, Bonnie's going to now fall to the floor fully, like on his front, and cry out in pain.
So I'm gonna go around and casually pick up my axes, ignoring the crying giant. My axes, my arrows.
Yeah, I need to pick up
I'm
my
assuming
axes.
it's half of the recoverable ones I get back.
Alex picks up his
Yeah.
spears.
Mateo's going to cure Bongo.
I don't think you can cure the hamstrings, but
Yeah, he has bigger issues at the moment than just low health. But
I'm not even low.
Yay, 9.
Can't you like somewhat heal wounds though, like specific wounds? Is that a moderate wounds?
there
I don't
is a
remember.
spell that actually repair. It's called Repair Injury.
Oh yeah,
I'll get
and that also
5th level.
heals.
Or
Yeah.
5th level, actually.
Hmm.
Isn't it? What?
I'm talking about the 3rd level spell, the one that like mends bones, takes a full turn.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but you don't get it till your 5th level priest.
Yeah,
Oh right. Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna
And
turn to
you have to have-
Sanguinas and ask her to heal me.
You have to have at least minor access to necromantic as well.
She says, okay, and she's going to use healing proficiency on you.
Yes. Anything. A little bit.
She fails herbalism. You get healed for 1.
Sweet.
She says, I have 1 more healing spell.
I'd use that on Jean personally.
Yeah, she's going to heal Jean
Oh, I thank you.
for 2 again.
Oh my god. I don't let this show, but like, I
You've got to
smile.
commend her consistency here.
Yeah, she's nothing if not consistent.
She's less attractive now that she's been failing her.
Very much so, yes.
I mean, she was betrayed by her comrades, so, maybe she's a little rattled.
Feels
And
bad,
John is
yeah.
still all blurry and shit, man. That's distracting.
Mm.
Does that not wear off when you went on the floor? So he was just unconscious, vibrating on the floor.
It doesn't wear off.
It's-
He was just unconscious and vibrating. That is correct.
He like a zzz during combat. It's
Yeah.
like slowly chitter along the floor, like one of those fucking.
Oh, you should have him
Like a
jitter
smartphone.
into the fucking water.
Yeah. They're a bit too harsh, don't you think?
No.
Yeah.
For casting his own blur. He's not actually vibrating, it just looks like he is.
Well,
just
it looks
seems
like-
he is.
If you ever looked at something without your glasses, from like really far away, that's what it looked like.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I have eyes.
Hmm.
I can see. I'm not a cripple, so.
Unlike Bongo.
Unlike Bongo, yeah.
Bonnie, the healing does like somewhat repair your legs, so you can probably walk, but you'll be moving at like 1/3 movement rate, so you get it tended to properly.
So I assume that these rocks actually booby trapped.
So
I'll say
this is the route that seems to be safe.
I think the booby traps, honestly, were just the things.
well.
The
Yeah.
mosses.
I'm gonna kind of
The grim
Yeah.
Well, there
rocks.
are holes in the
Yeah.
walls.
I'm gonna poke that rock with my bow to see if it moves at all.
It doesn't move.
Up
Okay.
and duck
Make a
instantly.
okay, you duck, and then you feel the weight of the rock like shifting, and it turns to the side, and it's like gonna dump you in the water. So make a dex check to see if you can jump off.
Cool. Let me see if I can work out how to do that. Oh, cool. Do I just click this Dex button?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you jump off the rock.
I'll jump to this one.
Okay,
I'm
as you step
that's
on
it.
that
I'm
rock,
imagining it doesn't
you
jump
hear a
off it.
click, and then a bunch of darts fly out at you.
Ha.
Do you want me to jump on this next one, Sturvin?
Well, I need to find out what happens from these darts first. Guys, these rocks aren't good.
Yeah, do you guys think they're trapped now, huh?
No,
Huh?
I don't. Right, what happens
okay.
with these darts?
I'm not going to be able to cross at all with my leg strength now.
We'll
I
have
mean, what do we
to
do
like. How many rock bite arrows do you have? Assuming Sturvin doesn't get washed away right now.
I mean,
One.
do we even have enough rope too? Because we used 80 that 100.
They
Sturvin,
cut it in half.
you do get hit by a dart. Can you make
Yeah.
a saving throw versus poison,
Guys.
please?
Guys,
Is
is it just me, or
let me find that. Do you know what section it's in off the top of your head?
guys, is it just me, or are all the rocks so
maybe?
close together that
Oh, yeah, it
Bonnie
is.
couldn't possibly be forced between them by the water?
Oh, no. Wait. Yes.
Should be in tracker.
Cool, I did
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so
Bonnie,
you're
why don't-
fine. You still
Do I
take
take
one
damage?
One.
Damn it, that healing.
The only
Neville,
reason
your
we were
turn.
going in
But
this
yeah, Matteo definitely makes a good point. Bonnie is a bit big. He's like probably isn't going to get washed between these rocks. They're pretty close together.
the only reason why we're going this direction was because the other drow said for us to go this way anyway, so there's possibly more peril in going this way.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, let's go back to town and not die.
Very well.
Do you want to take
Uh,
like shine the lantern and see if there's anything the last path? Or
Nevere, can you just check this rock in front of me real quick? I'm pretty sure it's fine.
there's gonna be like 10,000 like spikes that pop up. Okay. All right.
Okay, yeah, the rock like slips to the side like it's going to dunk you in again. Make a
Okay.
dex check.
Okay. What is the what do I roll this at? I
It
mean,
should
like-
be in the attributes. There's like a button that
Yeah,
says dexterity.
And it even gives it nice flavor text, like, I attempted a feat of dexterity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Okay,
did
yeah.
you?
So you managed to jump off the rock in time.
Where are you
Nice.
jumping?
I'll jump next. I'll jump on the other rock on the left back.
Okay, good choice.
Hey, Nevere, can you try this rock?
No, because okay, this whole path is safe. Aside from
Yeah, how do I get from where I
Oh,
am
right,
to where
right,
you are?
fine. Okay, I'm jumping on here.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
Except you die.
Oh no! I'm in the water now.
Nothing happens except everything happens.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nothing
So
happens
Nevere, you
except
lead the way
axe
and I'll follow your
come
jumping.
towards you.
Okay.
Sanguinas, Jean, could you guys follow?
You
Wait,
gotta go
don't
that
they-
way.
Don't they have to jump on? Don't they have to
This
jump
Yeah,
on?
second unit says, you mean on those rocks that we specifically saw
Yeah.
trapped?
Yes,
Yeah, this
I mean take that one and then that one and then this one and then somehow make this jump because this is a pretty big
Okay.
jump.
So Sanguinus is going to go to this rock, to this rock, and it's none of these are trapped.
Oh, cool.
And this is when all of them were trapped all along, and we all find out in about 3 days' time when you all somehow have cancer.
Yeah.
So this
Guys,
is like,
we didn't even. Did Jean not even loot the
The
body?
real trap was that all the rocks were radioactive.
I did loot. I did loot the body. There was
Why
nothing
did you-
on it besides blacky, icky stuff and field plate.
Why did you guys come back?
Did you get the field plate from the bitch on the other side?
You want me to
bitch
walk
Mateo?
back over there, strip her naked, and then bring back her field plate?
Oh,
That's
dang.
in female.
We have so many warriors that could use the field plate. Oh well.
There's no such thing as female armor, by the way.
I can just go back there, right?
It doesn't make
Yeah,
any
you-
sense
That
to
is
me.
just an RPG fallacy.
Yeah. It doesn't
There
have
is no
like,
such
boob
thing
or
as a
anything.
tip plate.
Yeah. I mean, there was in some cases, but it was very rare.
And probably impractical.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
necessarily impractical, but it was
Hey,
just
look, it is an
pointless.
RPG.
Doesn't field plate have to be
phallus,
fitted
see?
to the owner, and none of us are elves or whatever?
Nevere is an elf. You scumbag.
Oh,
Racist.
my mistake.
We're not knowing he's an elf.
So
What
yeah,
about Darrow? What's Darrow got on him?
the Darrow has a light crossbow, and he has some crossbow bolts that look like they're resting in some sort of liquid.
Ooh.
Oh.
Like
If you
the
guys,
tips are.
if you guys do not mind, this would be a very much help to my work.
Okay.
I
Wait,
will
do-
take the. Is it a hand crossbow or light crossbow?
It's a light crossbow.
Light crossbow.
Yeah, has anyone looted this guy, the one with really high AC?
That's what I'm doing right
yeah.
now.
He's wearing
Oh,
split
okay.
mail. He has a couple daggers on him, and nothing else seemingly of value. Like these guys seem to just be like wearing just what they need to fight, pretty much.
Like plate mail's decent. Does anyone need plate mail? In whatever size he is? What race was he?
Splint mail, I said.
Oh, splint mail. Does anyone need
Yeah.
splint mail in whatever size he is?
No, I have plate. Wait, so what's on Rosaline?
Field
sweet, I got
plate,
healed.
which is one better than what you're wearing right now, Nevere.
Okay.
And it weighs 60 pounds.
Oh yeah.
So that means there might be some plate mail for you to wear.
Yes.
All right, guys. Everyone make like a
Or
hermit
jaws,
crab and
actually.
slide down their shells. All right, everyone. One to the right. One to the right. I'll just kind of morph size into the different armor.
So Sturvin, do you want my
Is my
Well,
hero
I know, 'cause-
success-
Plate mail is just a cuirass, right? So it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't have to be fitted specifically to a person, even if it's a little bit small. It's okay. It's not like field plate and full plate that do need to be correctly sized.
So I
So-
have plate mail.
wait,
Assuming nobody else wants it.
do I increase my AC by 1 then?
Yeah, your healing is successful on Sturvin, Matthew. Yeah, your AC is improved by 1. Yeah.
Okay. On everything like AC touch, surprise, shieldless.
Not on touch.
Okay.
And everything else.
Okay.
Sturvin, you get healed for 2 as well. Oh no, you only get healed for 1 because you only took 1 damage. So
Huh? I'm on lots of not many health. I got hit by
yeah,
a elbow.
but you were already healing proficiency, and
Oh,
then you
okay.
took 1 more damage.
I am healed. I appreciate it. Does anyone else want Nevere's plate mail, or can I make it?
Jold could conceivably wear it.
I'll be honest, I don't. I think it's a tad small for me.
It is a tad small for you, yes.
Put it on your leg.
Jold could wear it though.
I'm happy for Joel to take it over me because he's going to be in melee.
All right, everyone, make like hermit crabs and just kind of slide over to the right. Take the armor, pass it down.
Uh,
Okay.
Matthew, you cool with Jold wearing some plate mail?
Yes, of course. I would prefer him to wear the plate.
Cool.
He's healing me again. I appreciate.
Sangina says, I do not know what happened to these two. They would never normally attack me. They wouldn't dare.
Well, there's black goo coming from them, so
I do not know what that is. There was black goo on the Darrow as well, by the way.
Wait, so wasn't Darrow dead? Or did he look dead?
He looked
He
dead,
looked-
came
yeah,
back
he looked
alive,
dead.
got deaded again.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
So the actual people that can see, all gooified, but the people that didn't.
Okay.
As you can tell, I did not pass English language first time.
And the Grimlocks were just allied with them, right? They weren't gooified as well.
That's what I
There
said.
was no goo on the Grimlocks, yeah.
Right.
They did seem to have some sort of algae thing on their faces so they could hide in the water, though. So
I thought they just wiped that off, though.
they did. They like ripped off and threw it on the ground, yeah.
I don't trust that algae stuff.
I'll walk over and I'll put some in my
I mean,
mouth.
there's basically to our left, there's just a giant fucking pile
You're gonna
of.
put it in your mouth. Tastes gross.
It's awful.
Yeah. It just tastes like really rotten bread, you know?
Yeah, guys, over here, there's just a giant pile of mushroom.
Servant, did you get those
So
last
It's
six?
mold.
I'm not wrong, am I?
Sturvin, did you get those last 6?
Oh wait, I got 6 more. Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I cast
I
Cure Light
am
Wounds
pretty
and
much
Cure
full
Minor
health.
Wounds on you twice each. Okay.
Yeah, that's mold over there.
Or sorry, Cure Moderate Wounds once, Healing and Herbalism, and 2 Cure Light Wounds. So Jald puts on the plate mail.
Cool.
It seems very Alien Covenant-y to me, with the black goo and there being a bit of mold over here.
Have not seen that film.
It's shit.
Yeah, that's why I haven't
Yeah.
seen it.
It's not that bad. It's pretty bad though. But it's nothing to do with that.
You would say that, though.
Who's hand
Well, I wrote up the story for this before Alien Covenant came out, so.
I know, but it seems it's vaguely similar.
And Prometheus is older, so I'm not even sure why you're talking about Alien Covenant.
It's because that's the one that's freshest in my mind at the minute.
It is Sturvin's plate mail.
It's not my plate mail. It was
Sturvin's
taken
plate
off
mail.
it was
it's mine.
Neves.
It's Nevers plate mail. So it smells of elf.
And of Dead Paladin. Right.
Whose
Yes.
plate mail is it anyway? This game show where shields don't matter. Everything stinks of elf.
Plate mail is what, 45 pounds or 50 or what?
50.
50, okay.
Should we cross the river then and go to wherever that is, or do we want to go somewhere else?
Do you have any reason to carry on now?
Well,
They
there's a
would
whole
have-
thing to adventure.
They were the reason why we were going in that direction, and then they tried to kill us. So I don't think going in that direction is the best of ideas.
Okay.
I don't think there's actually something at the end. I think they probably just use that as an opportunity to trap
Well,
us.
yeah, but this trap is probably like, well, it could be something else completely. It could nothing to do with them. As in the traps in the wall and the stones moving.
Yeah, I'd assume that wasn't to do with them. Like, if they were trying to get us killed, why would they set traps and then warn us about them? Probably just saw an opportunity and took it.
My bad. So what's the...
But I don't know how someone could come up with that comic. What the fuck? Like, it makes no sense.
Behold.
It'd just be a giraffe doing how it do.
It's like kills itself just to prove it's a magician. Do we want to go around that other cavern then?
We can. I saw some giant frogs. We want to murder those.
Um,
You guys want to smash some frogs?
was that all that's there? Is that just a dead end?
Well, we have spider way, we have frog way, and we have this way.
I can only move 28 feet per turn now, so
We've already cleared this way. I mean,
you guys want to go down it still, we can. I'm worried as to what these guys were. Well, not necessarily dragging us towards something bad. I mean, they did just try to kill us here. Speaking of which, if we could get that rockbiter arrow back, that'd be splendid.
I'm
Can I
assuming
check?
it's kind of used, right? Like,
Oh, you can still get the
It
head
has
back
a
at least.
50% chance of being ruined.
Can someone move Jord quickly so I can see that guy's name again?
I'll climb back over and try and get.
Can I check the Gaff's head
Oh.
or his neck even? Is there any wound there or anything?
Not on his neck, no. Do you just want to like check him for wounds in general?
I guess I will now. I was just thinking if maybe a possible ritual could have taken place, like with the heads. So
No, there's nothing wrong with his head. There's like it looks like he was stabbed through the heart though with like a spear or something. It wasn't by one of you guys.
where was Darrow stabbed?
The Darrow doesn't seem injured, other than the two like magic missile holes in his head.
Hmm.
And yet it's still.
So my line of thought there was they might remove the heads and then use them with the body as for some form of ritual, but
Is it too late for healing on Jean?
He was already healing proficiency
Oh, okay.
by saying Venus.
All right. I am going to heal your wounds, Jean. Don't move.
Ah. Well. Thank you.
So yeah, we haven't got long before we end the session. So do you guys want to like decide? Do you want to go and like look around or something before we close up? Like which way you're going next?
I say we go back. I'm not particularly in the state to do any fighting now.
What's the verdict then? People want to go back? Do people want to press on? Do they want to go this way or a different way?
I think we should drag Bonnie back to town because I'm unable to heal his wounded hamstrings.
Yeah, I think we should get him back to town. He'll have to stock up, grab potion stuff for next time we're here.
Okay.
This
Grab
was a good-
torches. Like, actually grab torches this time, guys.
Sorry again. That's a go. So.
Okay. So you guys are gonna head back to town. All right.
Do
so
we arrive at like
Bonnie,
2 a.m. or something?
Bonnie, what's your normal movement rate? Hello?
It's normally 85 feet per turn.
What's your normal movement rate like? Never mind, I'll just
It's like 17
17. So
around that area.
you guys are like basically moving at dwarf speed. So it's gonna take you twice as long to get back. So by the time you get back it will be like 8 PM, something like that.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
If you guys want to head back right now.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
head back.
Okay. All right. We'll leave it off here then. We'll end the session here. I'll do XP though. So let's see. You killed these drow, these grimlocks, the Darrow.
Next week on How Will Bonnie Get Fucked Up?
Drow worth a lot of XP. Good.
I just healed Jean for 3 more.
With magic.
We
Cool.
see.
Oh, and is my rock fire arrow gettable? Climbed over the rocks.
I mean, roll a D100, and if you roll above 50, it's not.
It is then. We got a rock
It is
fire
recoverable.
arrow. Cool, and I'll collect up the rope if it's salvageable, or if it's gone away, then I won't.
Yeah, the rope is salvageable. It's a little bit shorter. It's about 10 foot shorter. So
Okay, so we got 70 foot of rope.
rope.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't have cut. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
90
100
foot.
original.
1, 2. Wow, that's all my cure spells are used up.
Rough.
Yeah, I suppose going back to town is the best solution here.
Yeah. Guys, I am out of cures. If we don't go back now, we may be fucked.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Hopefully on the way back, we'll run into some more animals and I can get us some more bodyguards.
Hmm.
Ideally, less Grimlocks in terms of animals.
Do you have any idea where I can get the weight of rope?
Let's see. It's 35 pounds for hemp rope, 100 or 50 feet of hemp rope, and then for silk, it's 10 pounds, I think.
£10.
But silk is really expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
silk
well-
rope is expensive.
Right, let me check my weight limit because I might not be able to carry this. What's my weight allowance? 5.
Who came up with the idea to use the rock bio arrow?
It was
was
not me. It
That was me.
yeah.
Okay. Add 200 XP for coming up with an idea that potentially saves the party. Then, Connor.
Thank you.
Hit die are very simple. It's 2.
Are we stopping here?
Yeah.
Yes.
We just. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are. Where you cast magic missile today and nothing else, right?
Magic missiles and thunderball.
Oh, that's right. So 150 XP. 50 XP per level, right?
Okay.
Um, and Matteo is going to get bonus XP for casting spells towards your ethos, right? So, and I guess since you're stopping animals from being killed, most of the stuff towards this goal is, so you cast a lot of spells today, right?
Yeah, it was, see, 9 at the beginning of the session, and then just now I dumped all of my cures, which is...
I'm not going to count the spells that are cast in downtime, like where there's no danger or anything.
Just during combat.
Yeah, not necessarily during combat, but like the ones you cast after combat as well, just not like downtime when you're far removed from danger.
Not the ones in town.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
then that's, let's see, 4, 8, 12 spell levels.
Okay, so 100 XP per spell level, so it's 1200.
Okay.
It's 10 times it's 10 times your level times the number of hit die.
Yeah.
So you're level 3, right?
Your share of the hit dice,
Okay.
yeah.
So Nevere, it'll be 10 times 3 times 4 XP. Not many hit die this time, because these were low hit die enemies.
Do I get anything for my sneaking skills?
I don't think you ever actually successfully snuck past anything.
Oh, nothing.
I mean, I guess the frog didn't see you. So
What?
The frog
can
didn't
have-
see me. Move silently,
you
hide
can
in
have
shadows.
200 XP for the frog, I guess. Although it
Alright.
wouldn't have
We're at
attacked you
1200
anyway.
XP. What the fuck?
200.
No, for the
Oh, no, no.
spells.
Yeah.
You did a lot of
Priests
healing.
get 100 XP per level of spell cast, and priests also get bonus spells for their wisdom, so they cast a lot more spells than you. So that's why.
He
But
basically was touching me
They
up the
only
whole
get
time.
XP towards that, if they're doing something towards their ethos. But what you guys are doing right now is like stopping cows being murdered. So that's like
Okay.
a good thing for druids. But if you guys were on a quest like doing something else, he would be getting like no bonus XP. So it
Yeah.
kind of evens out.
Yeah, unless I was actually curing animals, like my animal companions or something.
My
Yeah.
doggo.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Or
dog
Jerry.
or my horse. Last session, I got XP for curing my horse.
And plus, it doesn't hurt to have your healer higher level anyway. So
Just wondering how it was so much.
yeah. So I don't. Is anybody close to leveling, or is anybody leveled?
What
I'm
was
a
the group
good
XP?
400 XP off.
The group XP was 196 for henchmen, double for player characters. I put it into
Oh, okay.
Discord.
Okay.
I'm 1200 off, funnily enough.
Oh.
Ugh, I am 3,000 out, so not quite.
I'm 400 off level 2.
I'm
That's
about
weird
to me.
1,000 away from next level.
I guess I'll give people. We'll give each of you 400 XP for completing the quest.
Oh, cool.
With Dante.
I didn't realize it
Yeah.
was finished, but okay.
Well, you guys handed it in and got money for it.
Oh, that other quest, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm now level 2.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's another 12 health, right? Plus your con bonus.
That's more than I had total.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wizards are D4, aren't they?
And that includes Joel, by the way. He gets 400 and he gets 200 for the roleplay as well.
How many hit dice were there?
4. For
okay.
each, that is. For each.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Anybody else want to vouch some clever idea they came up with towards the XP?
I mean, I said to have Alexander go around each entrance for the lighting, but that's not really that much. So.
Saying that
Masks of oil.
we want to be able to see. I
Um,
don't think it counts.
actually, remembering to ring the light source.
The
The only one of the party to remember.
Sure, they would be fucked if you didn't have your lantern. So you have 50 XP.
Yes.
Prudent. There, I'll buy
Yeah,
it.
any bonus XP for RPing in a way that will probably get you killed but fits the character.
I gave everybody 200 bonus XP for roleplay this session because people spent a lot of time roleplaying and deciding what to do instead of like murdering stuff.
Okay, I wasn't sure. If,
Oh, we're sorry.
John's body blocking out.
No, I'm saying I'm trying to reward you guys for roleplaying
Hey, what the fuck?
anyway.
Yes, Paul, don't take away our XP.
Yeah, you can not have the XP if you want, Paul. That's fine, and you can go back to being level 1.
Right.
Okay then.
I'm now at 39 max health.
Nice. And your Thaker goes up too, so maybe you can actually fucking hit something.
I now have +3.
Ooh.
To be fair, when you do hit stuff, it hurts. Just like
I was just rolling badly.
It just
Well,
happens
and
every other combat.
yeah. That guy was also like had a really high dex. He was wearing, split mail, so
What was his
Yeah,
actually?
18 or 2. 18 or 2.
I don't actually get anything at level 2 other than that, but
your back detection goes up, and your ability to like leap far goes up.
You also
And
get
your
your
climb walls goes up.
racial ability.
Yeah,
Or do you? Is that third or
You get-
second?
you get a lot of shit, Paul.
Do
Actually,
you not get any proficiencies for leveling up as a fighter?
not at level 2.
Nah, no one gets it at level 2.
My back detection is now at 20%.
Yeah, boy. Back detection is awesome. It's one of the best things about being a barbarian, in my opinion. Like you negate the attack, and then you get a free attack as well. But yeah, that's the session, everybody. So if people have to go, you won't miss anything if you go now.
Great. Yeah, good session. See you guys next week because I've got to run.
Yeah,
Well,
see you.
sleep. See you.
I don't know if you guys have any impressions on what's going on here, or
Well, I thought the mushrooms, I thought the fungi here, but I don't know.
Oh,
They've got wounds on them, which could.
it's mold, by the way.
What?
It's mold, by the way, not mushrooms.
I changed it. I said or fungi afterwards. So.
Okay. Well, it could be a bacterial mold as well, so you don't know that it's not.
Nah.
It's unlikely to be,
Don't
but
you
it's not
think,
impossible.
would you?
It could be a viral mold. No, that is impossible.
Two of them have wounds that indicate they were dead beforehand, but the Darrow doesn't. So
Could have died of other things. Poison, I don't know.
Could have been drowned, or
Sangias was mortified, so she has nothing to do with it. Well, she looked mortified at least. We have no reason to expect her.
you could kill her and see if a bunch of tar comes out of her nose. Then you'd know, right?
Not for sure though.
Not for sure, no.
She could just be a heavy smoker.
Well, also, nothing could come out of her nose, and she might be against you anyway as well. Yeah, it basically wouldn't tell you anything, actually.
I was so expecting her to stab Jean in the back.
That would have been pretty great, but no.
It would have been amazing.
It was a bad day for Jean today.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
for Jean.
mean, it was.
What XP
About
table?
what was expected to happen to him happened, right?
What XP table do barbarians use?
Ouch.
At least he didn't die.
Which XP
Wait,
table do
yeah.
barbarians use?
At least you still have hamstrings.
It's the same as paladins.
Wow.
Paladins? Okay.
Yeah,
At least your hamstrings are still intact.
yeah, that's true. It could have been worse. Although you did get smacked around with a halberd. That was not
Yeah.
I'd
enjoyable.
rather that. I'd rather
If,
that.
if that's the best warrior they have, I mean, okay. I am just a thief. That's all I do. And I was smacked about by the best warrior of the Drow people. I'll take it.
No, it's not. No, not their best warrior. That's a bit of a reach.
She said something like that.
She said that it was one of their best. Yeah, but that can mean a bunch of shit, right? That doesn't mean anywhere close to their actual best.
Best half,
We're not-
best
We're
personality.
not talking about like a 12th level fighter that would have just bodied the entire party. Like,
Jald is
So it's
over
sat on that
halfway
one
to level
rock.
If she was a 12th level fighter, she wouldn't have had to set up this trap. She could have just murdered us on sight.
yeah.
Well, Mr. Marbles would like to say a little thing.
Some
too.
of us could run away and stuff.
You know what I need to get? Okay, I need to get grease. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna grease my marbles. That way, I can throw grease on the ground, and it won't matter if it's an incline.
So they can slip into the water even faster then.
The marbles will, but the grease will stick.
So you got
Not if
you've got three
the
things
bit
to
that not
separate
if the
around
floor there's already wet, it will just go into the water.
No, because
It
it'll still be all
floats.
greased. It'll still have like it's got retention and consistency.